was talking to Shelfie. He said that K-Mac did slip a little bit at dinner last night. He made the point that they might have an advantage. There's two lefties, like he just said in that interview. But he said
okay,
it at
there we
dinner
go as
last
well.
night when nobody knew that Dan Canobio was going to be here. So Shelfie was like, K-Mac kind of gave it away last night, but none of us actually picked up on what he said until Canobio walked through that door and we put the pieces together.
Yeah, well, he's lucky that the rest of the crew is sauced at that point.
Can confirm.
I had to update
This is a winning franchise.
Twitch on my iPad finally, because I've been... Oh shit, I have to update a bunch of shit on here. Jeez.
Hey, at lunchtime, let's get some fucking ABs. I want it.
What else do I have to update? Man, I am so tired. I'm so tired.
Right now, I hate him.
I'm like a zombie right now. Okay, yeah, update all. That's fine. I don't know what the hell else there is to update. What the hell's there is to update, but go ahead and update it all. Open up. What? What do you mean update? I just did update. Serious?
Old man baby?
I don't understand. I just updated Twitch. Now it's saying update again. What do I look like? Some kind of bitch? Unreal? Oh, come on.
My own mother, I didn't tell her about this.
Really? I updated and it really is making me update again. I thought it was just like a glitch, but nope. It is in fact another update I have to do. Let me turn that off. It is in fact rid of that. Let me turn. Oh, that's weird. I could see myself streaming myself. Messed up. All right, Knuckles. Knuckles. So cool. You know, for a long time, I thought that Knuckles was a chick in those early Sonic games. I wasn't aware. Wasn't aware Knuckles was a dude. All right. I'll leave up the previous game score stuff for now. That way, anybody who missed the games earlier, if they want to see what them scores were, they can. And then I will start the predictions for the first game, which is gskill versus icyhot. This is a big one. I'll put it on for, what time is it? 7:51. Let's put it on for 20 minutes. And then hope that things don't just go crazy in the first. If the game starts right on time, that things don't go crazy. Yeah. This shit on. I can hear myself. Why? Shut the fuck up, Corey. Okay, get rid of that. Get this all set up. My computer also crashed earlier. Something was really weird was going on with my video card after that crash happened during the first or second game, whatever game that was. So hopefully that doesn't become a recurring problem, because that's the last thing that I need to be worrying about is a busted computer. It has been, what, like 3 years that I've had this computer, so it's not brand spanking new anymore. Where are we? Chicago 1 has a couple guys in there. New York 3. Looks like the G-Skill guys are in there finishing up a scrim. It's got a little bit of time left. Might be a scrim, might be a 12-man. I got Andrew, Milo, Chuck, Taylor, Frank. Just missing Colin, maybe? Basically, the majority of their team is there. So I assume that's an actual scrim. New York 3, the HLTV is good. I'm not gonna, not gonna go watch the scrim just in case. You never know. I don't want to be the guy who leaked the scrim. That's not me. Okay, it is a scrim. Okay, I just got my Twitch chat back up. That is a scrim. There you go. All right. So that's all fine and frisky. Ha ha ha. Right? Yeah, that is true. I mean, I don't even have to leak it. If we want, we can get in there. Anyone can be in any HLTV at this point, especially me. I know them all. I know them all. All right. Ooh. Oh, this is full. The fucking bot server is full right now. I can't even go pub. We need more DOD pubs. More DOD pubs. What about the Full Metal Jacket server? What the hell map is that on? ODS, I think if I go in there, I'll get banned very quickly. I'll just play in FMJ. Fuck it. Fuck it. Take a couple minutes. This is a big game. Oh no, there's no sweet and sour sauce with her chicken. Oh god, I'm on the maximum resolution right now. So loud. Not the resolution to heavy in. Especially not if you're playing in the FMJ server. Where are they? Where do they come from on this map? What the fuck? Oh god, Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild is in there. Not good. Not good. Got him. Unreal. The fuck? Getting naded left and right. Does anyone know who Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild is in this server all the time? Seen some weird shit out of them. Like this, where I'm never gonna be able to kill them. Oh my god. What is this dog shit map? Where is that coming from? Whiff. Oh my god. Again, just 10 nades flying into my face as soon as I leave spawn. Again. Fuck me. I don't know why I'm playing with a rifle. Ugh. I don't even get to... Who is that? Goon? That better not be a pubber. Uh-huh. Okay, Goon. Okay, Goon. Don't worry, just a standard FMJ pubber. And there's that dude, there's that Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild guy. Like, he is a huge piece of shit. That guy is a huge piece of shit. Like, maybe the biggest piece of shit in all of DOD pubs. Guy is the worst. He sits there and talks shit, proning around, sniping all over whatever map it is. Nice, Jesse. One went up to the bridge on the left. Oh wait, there's a delay. You're not gonna hear it. Shit. Shit. Oh, I need to turn up my brightness on my iPad. I can't even see the chat. What up, Ms. GIF? Let's fucking go. I am ready for this game. Is that a fucking nade? Dude, you should not be able to pick up nades on this server. It's so bad. Gotcha, bitch. Guy up there. Okay, Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild. This guy's 97 and 39 right now. This guy is the biggest piece of shit in pub server history. Me and J-Rod have been battling this guy in the FMJ server for the last, like, 3 weeks. He's such a douchebag. And I think he might be wall hacking as well, to be honest with you. Am I not hearing it? I was here. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Ant's in here too. Hell yes. I don't know why I just voted for Sherman. Crod is in the server as well. This is the perfect warm-up. Playing this dog shit map on the worst server in DOD. Nope, that's not a guy. Where are they? Oh my god, there he is. Fuck me, man. Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild. If you ever run into him, tell him to fuck himself. On behalf of me and J-Rod. James is in here too. Nice. Ding. Here we go. I mean, they're literally all lined up. What? I didn't kill one of them. That's how bad this server is. Another guy there, right? And there. Uh-huh. I need a new gun. I don't want to reload a Stas. It takes too long. Oh, no. It's all right. I got the nade down. I got the nade down. We're good. That's going to get a couple. No, it didn't. Are you kidding me? I can't believe that didn't kill anybody. Die, bitch. Not today, Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild, you little fuck. Not today. Give me this. What? Oh no, I'm all out of bullets. Where is he? Where is he? Look at this guy. He's doing HP. He's got an HP bind over there. He's dead anyways. Sit the fuck down, Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild, you little bitch. Who's next? I'm going flying, boys. Oh my god, there's not a parachute. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Half these guys don't even know you're shooting at them. Not today, Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild. Oh, come on with this dog shit server. I swear I just saw a guy there. Yo, me, Drew, and Jesse just fucking owned these guys. Mostly Drew and Jesse, but uh-oh. Give me this. It's empty! Fuck. Attaboy, Nick. Fuck him up. He can't hear me. They're like a second exit out of their spawn? Oh, God. No, if I had like 10 more bullets. They were cooked. Oh, he's super pissed. He keeps MM1ing every time I kill him. I love it. Ooh, did I kill that guy? No, I didn't. Killed that guy, though. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What? Oh, shit. That's a nade, not a gun. Are you serious? No, that was terrible. Somebody's got to take Ryan up on that wager. Come on. Somebody out there's got it. Where's Darren? Actually, he might go the other way too. Not today, Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild, you little fuck. My nade didn't kill that guy? You serious? Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Give me that bar, baby. Give me that bar. Not today, deaths. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Nah, that was almost sick. That is true. You guys have joined forces to once again have a monopoly on the foot game. Somebody has to do it. How is this guy alive? I'm taking my time and shooting him over and over again. Unreal. Exactly. Sometimes it's just a matter of reframing, you know? A little bit of a new perspective. Oh, shit. I didn't think about that guy. Fuck. This is serious pub business when Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild's involved. I don't even know if that nade goes where I'm thinking it's going. Probably. Oh, God. No, no, no. Is that a... Oh, my God, dude. The fucking nades everywhere. Not this time. Holy shit, look at all the FG42s over here. Fuck me. Yeah, that's definitely the Rothschild part. I don't know where he pulled that out of, but the Beatrix kiddo is for sure the Uma Thurman's character's name. Oh, he thinks he's gonna MG, does he? Not this time, Beatrix. Mine didn't get him. Fuck. That one might. No, he's dead. Nice, crud. Where am I being shot at from? He's up there. Oh, that's gonna fucking chase me, dude? Are you serious? Did you see that nade? Chicago 1. Nice, okay. Oh, God, they're all in there. I fucked up. I took too long pubbing. That's on me. We're good. We're good. When I see Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild in a pub, I gotta go in there and show him what's up. Because that guy, he takes it serious. He takes it serious. We gotta take it just as much serious. 100%. J-Rod would be proud, though. J-Rod has the same problem with Beatrix Kiddo Rod. Did you see him? He was immediately talking shit to Head Like a Hole in there. Nick was just minding his own business, warming up. And the guy starts talking shit to him. He's the Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild is usually like 110 and 5 in that pub as well. It's bad. It's bad news, this guy. Everyone put him on your watch list. Here we go, baby. icyhot versus gskill. Let's fucking go. Right? You don't get to talk shit to Head Like a Hole and get away with it. I don't think he talks shit about anybody, you know? He is the Siebes of that pub. And, I mean, I'm not 100% sure he's wall hacking, but I'm like 85% sure he's wall hacking in that pub as well. Right? We gotta turn back the clock and tell him what's really happening here. Because you don't get away with that shit, Mr. Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild. Oh, fuck. Caps lock is on. Did I do the Preds? I did the Preds. Exactly. I couldn't believe it. Like, okay, talk shit to me, talk shit to J-Rod. You're talking shit to Head Like a Hole, who's in there just, like, fucking running around trying to warm up for a match. And this guy's immediately shit-talking him every time he kills him. While he's prone sniping in a pub, a FMJ pub, going like 110. It's all right. We got me, Jesse, Drew, all in there. We've completely brutalized his score, and then we left just like that. We ruined his day. He's very unpleased. Highly unpleased. Don't fuck with Nick Lacroix. You were in there too. I know. No, man. Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild, that guy is a piece of shit. He has said some fucked up shit in that pub. Like if I was pubbing and was in there with him saying the shit he's saying, like, I would get banned from Twitch kind of shit. Like, next level fucked up shit. That server is the goddamn Wild West, and he's one of the biggest problems in it. It's very, very weird. Yeah, he's nobody. That's the thing. He's just a random pubber. It's so weird. I don't know, like, if he's somebody deeply alias, because in that server, you can't even check. You can't type status or anything. So it could be anybody, literally. It could be me. There's no way to know for sure that it is not me. I mean, I could have had somebody go in there and pretend to be Beatrix Kiddo Rothschild for just a second there. But, yeah, I don't know. It's very weird. Every time I've been in there in the last, like, month, he's in there and just being an insane person. There's one other guy who's maybe more insane, though. And he changes his name all the time, so I don't even know what his actual name is. gskill versus icyhot. Not icyhot. Half one. I can't believe James isn't back playing League DOD yet. Why aren't you playing? We gotta get a little more Euro flavor in KTP. A little bit. We're like just beneath the threshold, you know? We need a hot Scot. That's what we're missing most right now. We've got no representation there. Any surprises here? Doesn't look like it. William and Sean on the cars, Chi on the Stas, Jesse and Justin on the heavies, Ben on the sniper, and on the G-skill side, you got Timo, you got Gall, you got Greets. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, that... Dude, definitely getting 12-man. There's constantly 12-mans going on, too, and it's mostly Euros, so usually it's, like, at good times. Like, there will be some that go on really late at night for you guys, too, but there's almost always 12-mans during the day, like, in North American time. All right, we're live. G-skill on the Allied side first. Looks like 6 got the front spawn here for icyhot. Just going to dump the nade, double doors. He does. Oh, no, actually, Sean got one there on Andrew. Where's Sean going? Is he going long or mountain? I'm guessing mountain. No, he's actually here top mid, or long to top mid. Frank's going to get one with the nade, and Frank immediately traded by Sean. Nice shot for him there. Frank on the Tommy gun means some serious mobility in that long area. Right now, just a standard stalemate in mid. Sick, trying to go for the pre-fire. He's down to 10 HP next to mid-house, and Gall's going to finish him off. Taylor with ladder control. He hears some footsteps coming top mid. Sean's up to the 2. Taylor gets off. Is there a guy to his right? There was a guy to his right. I wasn't sure for a second there. That's a lot dead. And now G-skill going to have to try to go for this mid break. I think they've got it. Oh, the nade actually slowed him down, but Gall's nade will be the one to break it. So chaos reigns supreme on Harrington as always. Just when it looked like icyhot were going to break through after killing 5, just right back, they lose 4. Oh, and Jesse, it sounded like just one STG'd Milo there. I don't know if it was an HLTV glitch, but all you could hear was one bullet. Jesse now getting himself a bar. Justin Lynch going to grab one more at the bridge side. That's Timo down. Hildebrand top white finds Gall with the pistol. Draws the shot and hits the pre-fire through the corner on Motive. But Frank is behind them long. I don't know if he was completely undetected or if they just did. Oh, and an insta headshot for Frankie on the Tommy again. But Hildebrand holding a good off angle is able to trade it back. Sick gets 2. It's all on Timo and Taylor here. Taylor dropped next to White. He's in good position to potentially hang on to mid. He's going to be able to grab the first. Nade prime, top White. Taylor gets a second, and that's a huge hold for G-skill here. It looked like they were about to lose mid. Taylor with the hat trick. He's able to avoid the nade, and Justin with the big trade from Tripbox there, falling back. Justin going to grab the one, car in hand. Nice shot onto Milo. Both heavies now down. I thought I just heard a footstep up here. Am I tripping? No, oh, it's his teammate. That's why. I was like, he didn't notice it. Gall finds Justin from ladder. Frank is down at the 2. Hildebrand hits the flick onto one there. And Milo go. That's everybody dead besides Motive. Chuck and upper connector is going to have to hang on. He hits the first flick. That's huge. Now they're going to have to send more bodies off into mid. Motive with the second. 2 versus 6. And Motive will do enough to keep G-skill in this stalemate on mid. Almost 3 minutes into a Harrington half here and no mid caps yet. These teams are just exchanging blows back and forth. Greet's going to find one there on the Tommy. Frank, oh, not able to get the car shot off as Kanga finding a few from that ladder area with the scavenged car. Taylor going to look to retake here. The thing is, they have that car overlooking from trip box, so it's going to be tough to get out. Motive watching for the peek from top White. Hildebrand is top right White. There's an nade coming from top mid to double doors. And another one, and Chuck not able to avoid that. Sick. Swinging and missing to upper con, but this is 6 area right here. William in this area is so hard to deal with. Timo's going to chime in with 2, though. Hildebrand and Chi down. Was that upper con? No, it was he flanked White again. And it seems like G-skill have a pretty clear idea as Sick. What did I say? William Sick Blackwell in this area is so hard to deal with, but Frank chimes in with 3 of his own. Frank with that Tommy gun with a 4th, but they got the break off. They do still have another one here. Frank's going to have to do some more, I think. Nade comes in, and the lag cap doesn't go through for G-skill. So unlucky for G-skill there. Justin's double nade will keep mid in nobody's hands after 2 movie clips back-to-back, one on Sick, one on Frankie. But I think, if you're noticing, there's a pretty clear idea of what G-skill are trying to do here. They're trying to use the standard default setup of Harrington these days against icyhot right now. Chi, on the other hand, is going to do the reverse as he's able to get out long with the scavenged sniper. This is a very, very nice position to have a sniper rifle. He gets the nade off into spawn. G-Skill once again able to defend this mid cap. Oh, Chi just misses that sniper shot. They might think he fell back. Oh, Frank actually killed himself and Teemo. He overprimed the nade and couldn't get it off in time, and now that's a whole spawn wave down on the plateau side. Sean is in mid-house, and William once again down in his safe spot here between double doors and upper con. They have 4 in mid right now, do icyhot, and no break for G-Skill. They just had, I think, both guys drop off a ladder. They had Sean, William, Hildebrand, definitely one of the heavies at least, if not both. And there was no shot to break it. Taylor goes 1 for 1 with Justin there. Kills are plus 14 for Icy right now. You can see Hildy with mid-house control. Frank, once again, able to work his way out to plateau. He's got himself a sniper as well, so it's going to be tough to deal with him without nading him out of there. Yeah, first half, Tony. Bright and early still. This is actually, you just witnessed the first capping of mid after 5 minutes of a first half of Harrington. That's the first time mid got successfully capped. Trades are going off pretty even here in mid. You can see Ben now is going to babysit the second flag for the time being. Chi went to throw nades off into mid. Sean getting back into position over at the mountainside. Hits the shot onto Taylor. Motive going to go down. Sean doubles up there as well. It's all on Frank and Teemo. They each get 1. Sean not able to land the trade, but Sick does. And it's a pretty steady 3-man mid-hold. Hildebrand caught Frank trying to push beyond that 2. Hildy playing last man standing at the top of mid sandbag area. I thought an upper connector push would be inevitable here. It looks like it is now. Now that he heard those footsteps, William going to be able to pounce whenever he chooses, but Chuck is aware of it. Nice elbow peek and the bunny hop no scope for Motive. He is immediately traded back. G-Skill looking for the mountain flood now. Andrew, nice track. Not able to land it. You can see just the incredible crosshair placement of Gall. Ben just narrowly able to avoid capture. Oh my god, I don't know how he survived that. That looked like it was right on him. Hildy still fighting for his life. Gall will get him out of mid-house. That's a big one to get. He is traded right back. Now Milo on mountain steps. His nade killed Kanga. Just Sean and Chi. Just Sean. That's team down. And if they can get on mid here, I mean, look at that. That was a long spawn. That was a really long spawn. They all died fast as fuck. And right now they have the team split between the 2 flags. Are they going to be able to get it? Oh, he prones onto it, and Kanga with the heads-up play there, just proning onto the flag. It doesn't look like the first is under immediate threat. Frank holding an off angle, but he made a footstep. Oh, he's flanked. Chuck and Greets there with a big flank play. Gall's got sandbag. That's quite a few down. Chuck is now on the staff sergeant for nades and mobility. So G-Skill, you can see they smell blood in the water right now. They want to get a cap first. Chuck is holding sandbag. We have a 2-man setup on the mountain steps. What a shot by Gall. Milo catches Sick in sewers as well. Gall looking for the crouch hops to find. He hit him. Gall just hit Hildebrand there through the slab, and Kanga's able to chime in with 2. Hildebrand grabs Frank as well, and icyhot taking down half the team. Sean dying at sandbag, trying to slide his way out there undetected. Where is Jesse right now? There he is. Jesse getting up behind double doors, and Justin with a car on the bridge. Justin under serious threat right now. Ooh, and Frank insta headshot, but Jesse, very heads-up play by him. He's able to come back and take 2 for the price of 1, and now G-Skill are going to have to scramble to try to hang on to mid, and Jesse's got this area under lock and key. He didn't push up to double doors, so no imminent threat at stopping the nades. Frank's able to find Sean, pushed up long, but look at icyhot here. Sick. Oh, Kanga is still alive. I was going to say Sick and Kanga with really good position. Kanga again. Over and over right now. Jesse up to 17, but a nice play. Milo's last alive. Milo all by himself. He does have a nade left. He throws it up top. It got stuck though. It didn't matter. They didn't go for it. Yeah. What you can go up the ladder. What you can't do is go up the ladder and just hold your up button here so that you're like hanging up here. Because then you're shooting fully accurately while technically being like in midair. So you can't like hold your up button while you're sliding there. It's called like pixel walking. Oh my god, that might be a cap out. Taylor, a huge clutch headshot on the bridge. He knows he's being flanked. He's running out of bullets. Frank was able to find Chi at the 2, but Taylor in a tough spot now. There are guys all over the place right now. Frank's just going to leave that guy there, and Sick is able to catch Andrew, so Taylor might have to come back. Never mind, he's dead to Hildy. And what a shot from William. He gets 2 off this one. Where is Milo is the next question, because that was Chuck and Taylor. Milo not here. Ha ha ha, you can do that. That is true. That fucking grass spot. Every time someone uses that, I think it's a dead body. I think James has probably killed me there 100 times. Oh, Sick is still alive in that window. And everything, oh my God, Justin almost with an obscene spray transfer. He does get the second in the end. Frank is there to bring one back, but now Frank all alone. Nothing more coming down long. Respawn coming in now. Hildy up to 21 and 13. Doing the Lord's work for icyhot right now. You can see they are up by 26 kills on their Axis side here, and they seem to have a pretty good idea of what they need to do to be able to deal with gskill on Harrington. Jesse going to be able to get one more, this time into Upper Con. He's now at 19 kills. Really, everybody on icyhot is fragging right now. Milo going to try to swing out Upper Connector. He jumps across. I do think there's a guy still mid-house. There is. There's Sean, waiting for that sound cue. Sean, what's he want to push here? He's got, oh, he goes down. Oh, I thought he got TK'd there. I was about to feel really bad for him. It was an enemy grenade, though. Oh, my God, Hildebrand. Just perfect pre-aim there. And a perfect pre-aim onto another guy. I don't even know. I didn't even hear that guy at all. Hildy trying to stay alive in mid-house, but they're crunching on him from everywhere. He hits the no-scope. He is taken out by Motive with the nade. Justin is there at ladder to back it up. Now Sean has to turn back. Frank gets 2. Frank not quite the 3rd. Milo's able to get one more. It's all on Kanga and Sick. Sick behind mid-house. He already was the one to get Frank. Chi couldn't move. He was stuck somewhere. And if they don't... Oh, they did. I was going to say, if they don't expect William in mid-house here, that could be huge for them. In the meantime, Timo is cratered somewhere. I'm not sure where. We're not going to find out either. Frank had to fall back from a nade, as continuing now is Hildebrand's Reign of Terror at 25, leading the next closest guys by about 5 kills, as Sean's going to double up there. Sick coming in with nades at the top white. They do get a fast respawn, so gskill not likely to give up a cap anytime soon. But William right back to his sweet spot here. Upper connector and double doors area. William's got the first. Pre-fire coming in from the Tommy gun. William, oh, just misses that shot. He strafed a little bit too far out, and he is traded. That's everyone dead but Sean. The respawn is fast. Sean is here with the nade for long. And it does break it. Oh, no. Gall went up on top of the planter, and so he actually died to this nade ended up blowing up here. This spot here, and Gall went up onto there, so it killed him. Otherwise, I think they would have got that. Unlucky for Andrew, and then Timo was just walled, I think. Yep. Sean is going to be pushing up halls now. Frank is still here to try to defend at this too. Sean is right there. What do you favor in this battle? It's the car. Timo's got a nade to throw here, but he's probably going to be able to get the flag. He does. What's going on at the first? First is still okay. Motive immediately traded by Jesse. And right now, it is a 17-point lead for Icy on their Axis side. This would be huge for Icy to win their Axis side on Harrington. And as I always say, styles make fights, and icyhot seems to have a good style to deal with gskill. It's one of those things, man. Some teams just match up better with one team than another team. Gold is very interesting in that regard. We'll see, though. This is still not even close to over. Chuck, once again, having high impact on that sniper. She's going to be able to get Timo off the 2. And icyhot, once again, able to restabilize. Jesse going to grab a sniper and hit the flick on a Taylor. 29 for Hildy. Jesse trying to clear out mid-house with that scavenge sniper. Hildy once again now up to 30 kills. 30 and 17. An absolutely clinical half here on Axis for Hildebrand. Sick hits the pre-fire. Oh, but the next pre-fire is good. So gskill going to have to use Mountain to flood out here. Hildebrand swinging a miss twice. Taylor does go down to Justin. Now Hildebrand under threat here. Sick taken out by a Frank grenade. Hildy, Sean, and Chi are all they've got left. Oh, he spotted him. I don't know if he realized he spotted him, though. Hildy and Chi, the last 2 near mid. Chi fighting with somebody there. Hildy goes down. Chi fighting for his life. There is one coming with the nade. Icy should have this break. Mona's pushing up. He's got 2 lined up. Do they get the nades off? They do. Sick. I don't know if that was from top white, I think. Frank is able to get Chi back, and Sick is dead now. Oh, what a peek from Frank. Frank is expecting one more there. They're not, though. Oh, my God. Milo with 3 as well. Hildy's going to be able to grab Frank. That was so close to a potential G-Skill cap out. You can see they've got the what a 2K from Hildebrand. They do have the mid cap this time, and with 5 minutes left, G-Skill still trying to work forward here. Oh, Chuck. Gall is there to get that frag. First flag recap by icyhot. Hildebrand now watching his back. Is there someone flanking? Frank is definitely up at the 2. This is going to be a tough fight for... Ooh, look at that play by Frank. I mean, this is the kind of veteran shit that you just, you know, you don't see that all the time. Frank having the presence of mind to prone across that window, and Hildebrand will have no idea. He has no idea that somebody could have crossed window. As far as he knows, he was watching the window, right? Like, nobody could have got there. So all of a sudden, they were watching it. They were watching it. I guess they thought about that. I don't know how. I guess they could have thought that, like, oh, well, some guy could have already been in hole, but yeah, I thought for sure they wouldn't be looking at that. Gall up ladder is able to find one. Sick with the trade. They've lost everything but mid. Motive in mid-house. Timo, I think, is alive at long still. Hildebrand up on the Allied 2. Yes, Timo is actually alive at the Axis second flag. He's in a tough spot. 3 guys coming off that spawn, and Frank goes down at the 2. They're going to have to really be heads up on mid here. With 4 minutes left, it would be devastating to get capped on all the way back around the other side like this. You can see Hildebrand still holding on that staircase at the 2. And a second guy is here now with the nade. Chi gets one with it. Gall able to trade back and doubles up. Huge 2K for Andrew. But there's Sean. Snuck his way into mid-house there in all the chaos. There's a guy ladder. Sean is low HP, 21 health. He's holding a pixel angle. He's hit through the corner, it looked like there, but not for any damage. It sounded like it went, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, it didn't matter. Didn't kill him. Sean is now dead to a Gall grenade. G-Skill has done really well with nading mid-house out. When icyhot has had guys in mid-house, G-Skill has generally been good about nading them out of there instead of just trying to fight over and over again. They use one guy to go out there and take the fight while the other guy has the nade prime. What a flick by Hildy there onto Frank. And icyhot continuing to frag out at plus 31 kills right now on their Axis side of Harrington. It's all on Chuck and Taylor. Chuck and upper connector hits the flick for his second. He's ready for a ladder peek now too. Hildebrand has been more focused on long recently. Chi going to be able to grab one on Taylor as well. Chuck gets to lower mid-house staircase. Sick going to be working out long now. Chuck has not encountered any further resistance here in a while. Kanga able to grab one more off mountain. And now, oh, what a shot from Sean there. He cleared everything else. And now can icyhot go for mid? Is there any sort of safety here? Jesse goes down. Timo's going to grab the 2. And Milo at ladder is there to ninja break it just barely. Taylor hears a spawn wave coming. Hildy is still alive, though. He could have got up into mid-house. I don't know where he is exactly. We're going to find out soon. Taylor finds the head of one, but a prone Kanga will clutch it for now. Motive next up from Trips. Spots one there in lower L. Kanga gonna go down to Gall on mountain steps. Chi trying to fight him. Chi does hit the clutch. He's got to reload that Stas, though. That is a long reload. And there's Motive, but Chi pulls out the pistol. Milo gets him and the cap out. Well coordinated by G-Skill there to break through and walk out of this half potentially with the lead. There's no Brazilian team in this game. I'm pretty sure there'll be one later, though. Not the next game, but the game after that. I think. I'm pretty sure. Someone in the chat will know for sure. I'm pretty sure that one of the 2 Brazilian teams is playing tonight, though. Frank, clear pathing up long. 32 kills for Gall right now to lead the way for G-Skill. Still plus 24 on the icyhot side, but G-Skill. The 2 Saints matches, it is... Oh, I forget now. I think one of them is Nogo versus the Wickeds. I forget what the... Oh my god, they're going to cap out. I forget what the 9 o'clock game is that I'm supposed to do, though. Maybe you guys. I think maybe you guys. Something like that. It's either you guys or... Maybe... I think icyhot versus Dice is also at 9. I think those were the 2 options. I know. I feel like that's going to be the way to do it, right? I feel like that was the answer at this point. I had to try. Oh, Milo is in such a tough spot here. 6 gonna go down. Can gskill hang on? Milo comes back out of the sewers. Oh my god, Milo clutches it out. Oh my god, Milo hits the bar snipe. There's no fucking way, Milo. And Justin Lynch with 3 from behind. Highlight reel after highlight reel as Milo makes it cuatro. Oh my god. You have to be kidding me with that. He hits the spray transfer on the prone diver and the guy out a window, and then last bar bullet bar snipes a guy through 1 pixel, and Chi trying to sneak up window, but Milo was even ahead of that. Oh my god. 105 to 76. Icy almost broke 200 kills there on their Axis side of Harrington. I mean, they may have lost the half, but if you're coming out of your Axis side of Harrington against gskill, winning by any amount, you feel real good. And it looks like they might be swapping servers here. Holy shit, I cannot believe. And then for Justin Lynch to pop in with a 3K STG spray and almost come cap out right after that. Holy fuck. Wow. Ah, that was ridiculous. Ridiculous. So yeah. What's that? 29 point lead. 29 point lead after the allied side for gskill. icyhot had a very, I'm assuming Frank and Andrew, right? So this was actually KTP Chicago. It seems like the KTP Chicago took a shit as well. It might be just Chicago in general right now, because they just said that they can't play in that server anymore either and left. So there might be something. I know there's like a bunch of snowstorms going on all over America right now. So there's some shit going down. I'm not sure where they're going. icyhot Dallas, it looks like. Okay. HLTV is... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I found it. We're good. For a second, I thought the HLTV was gone. We're good. Wow. What a fucking... I mean, that was a ridiculous half of Harrington. If you're icyhot, you feel good right now. Only not even a full cap deficit going into your allied side after almost breaking 200 kills on their Axis side of Harrington. Very nearly like running away with that half. Multiple occasions where gskill had to step up huge individually to clutch up and prevent a full cap. icyhot is very much in control of this game right now. But as I always say, if one team can win the hard half, then the other team can win the hard half all the same. Gskill, I'm curious to see what they do here. icyhot was putting a lot of resources into mid. You saw Sean, William was there all the time. They usually had both cars in and around the mid area, along with Hildebrand, who was absolutely ridiculous in that half. He might have broke 40. I should check those scores real quick. Let's see here. So, 40 for Hildebrand, 39 for Sean, 33 for William, 31 for Jesse, 30 for Justin, and 22 for Chi. That is ridiculous. They had 5 guys break 30. You don't see that often. That's very crazy. And then on the gskill side, 32 for both Milo and Andrew. Milo with that massive, absolutely disgusting 4-kill clutch. I can't even believe that happened still. Who was the third guy he killed? Was that Hildy too? Was that a sniper scoped in at trip box? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, 32 for both Andrew and Milo, 27 for Frank, 26 for Taylor, 23 for Chuck, and 22 for Colin. And yeah, 29-point lead to work with here. Okay, so they said Sean is lagging here. Now they're going to check another server too. So yeah, there's just... I mean, you never know. If it's just one guy that's having problems, it might just be them, you know? It's possible that it's just Sean right now if he's the one who's lagging. Yeah, that is kind of funny. I was behind 2 guys on your first and my gun wouldn't shoot, she just said. Yeah, I think that it's just Chicago right now. Because they just had to disconnect from a Chicago server. A bunch of them said that they were rubber banding and freezing all over the place. So now they're about to maybe try a third server because Sean, his ping is messed up or something. I think. Yeah, he's gone. I don't know if they're testing another server. A lot of people having disconnect and DoD issues at the same time lately. See? Sean is spiking to 130 on Dallas. Meanwhile, Chi is sitting there like, oh yeah, is he? I'm sorry. Is 130 ping too high for you, Sean? As Chi bottoms out at 156. Oh, that's funny. Right, dude? Seriously. All right, so now they're going to try, I think, icyhot Atlanta? Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, somebody's got one, I think. I'm pretty sure that they do some occasionally, because you can vote for the 12-man server, right? So, like, especially when there's a bunch of West Coast guys in it. I've played a few 12-mans on West Coast servers, I know. Probably like 5 or 6 in the last year. Usually it just depends on how many West Coast guys are in there and how many Euros are too, I guess. This server, the Thunder Chicago server, is brand new and a different location and everything. So I think it's just Chicago servers taking a dump right now. That's my guess. The fact that they were in a Chicago to start as well. Oh, yeah. There's definitely a lot of West Coast players. I think, yeah, that's really, they aren't spread out very far. I mean, what's the rule now? Is the rule that you can pick any location if you're the home team unless there's Euros, or is it has to be central? I forget what they made the new rule, because I thought that it was going to be the kind of thing where you could pick a West Coast server if you wanted to, and then you could also pick a New York server if you're an East team. NA has to be central. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, people want more of an advantage out of being the home team. I honestly think there being more of an advantage as the home team is irrelevant, since it's an online game. Like, at a certain point, what more advantage do you need in a regular season game? But to me, I mean, it should be fair game at that point. You know, if the average pings are not like fucking 300, yeah, you can absolutely 100%. You need both teams to do for a non-central server, right? Like, both teams have to agree. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, yep. So you really don't get to pick at that point. That is, I guess, kind of the luck of the draw too, right? I didn't even think about the RNG aspect of that. Now Sean's ping looks like it's relatively stable. 50? Unless he just lagged out. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And then, like, if both teams agree, you can do it on a non-central server. Which, I mean, as I'm sure a lot of teams know, Thunder is always willing to negotiate. I know we've played a bunch of matches on servers that were not optimal for us, just because we don't really care when it comes down to it. Like, you know, the difference between playing with, like, 20 ping and 40 ping is really not going to feel that much worse. I know with Clinic, we were always willing to do whatever server you guys wanted. And then you guys did the same for us later on because of it. Oh shit, I got to remember to record. Alright. After a little bit of a delay, it looks like we're back in shape. Chi is the one who's going to suffer most here as his ping spikes up even higher now. Heh, yeah. Oh, shit. All right, we're going live. No class surprises. Nope. Everything is standard. 29 points is the magic number. Or was it 26? I already forgot. I'm sure it won't matter. I'm sure it won't matter. I say that, you know it's going to overtime now, baby. Chuck spots one getting into lower mid-house, and icyhot going to get the first 2 frags of the second half unanswered as of yet. Justin nade up into L. Good layered nades by icyhot on the mountainside to help clear shit out. But Andrew is waiting upper mountain. has not encountered anyone. Motive, in the meantime, is doubled up off top white. Andrew now spots one to the right, and he finishes them off. Motive with a hat trick. Now Justin Lynch trying to push up trips. Not going to be able to. It's all on Kanga, and he's trying to play the waiting game. Oh, what a 2K for Jesse there. He's going to swap over to the car. Almost hits the third. He whips out the pistol and back to the car. Oh, Frank ending that before it can get really going. Frank up in mid-house now. Ooh, he's going to send that to ladder. That could be well timed, and it is. Perfectly timed by Frankie there. Unreal. All right. Here we fucking go. Frankie going to push up or connect. Oh, my God. That's a lot dead. 4 down quickly on G-Skill. They get a favorable respawn timer. Frank has made his way very far up this allied side of the map. Oop, they got a guy push white. No, that's Chuck that made that footstep. Frank. He caught one, but Sick was ready for that play. Sick's going to be able to grab another, and then a perfect trade spacing there by G-Skill, just whittling them down in mid as they had a crossfire setup. Chi is last alive, but they have abandoned him here at the 2. The question is somebody going to come back this way? Yes, it looks like Colin is headed there now. They aren't sure about where Chi is, though. They've kind of lost track of him. Gall, in the meantime, has got 2. He's going to go down to the the Sick grenade. Milo is going to get the trade. Oh my God, there's another guy here. Surprise. Milo hits him in the head for 6 damage. That's very unlucky for Milo. A headshot with the STG for only 6, and Chi is now flanking White Steps. Oh, and they got to know someone's in mid-house. They're going to be able to pincer Frank here if they play their hand right. Chi clearing out the angles. Sick, in the meantime, grabs 2 over on Mountain. Jesse with 1 as well. He's taken out. Frank got 1. Now they know he's there. Frank gets 2. He is going to die to the Sean grenade. They know Chi is here now as well. Sick still going on that bar over at the Mountain side. Motive gets out L, and Chi once again able to find another kill at top white. Sick has gone off here up to 10-2. Will this be the opportunity for them to go for mid? They're pushing hard. Frank. Sean actually TK'd Justin there, but they have plenty of coverage, and Icy just might be capping out now. 6 got 1. There's no one else there, and icyhot draw first blood on the allied side. Oh, that's unfortunate for G-Skill, just the way the situation worked out. You know, that it was trying to hold mid. There wasn't enough time to really, flood Mountain there. It happened fast. So now, icyhot in the lead by about 10 points. Wow. What looked like G-Skill was going to be able to grind out some added ticks, now turned right back around into a full cap for Icy. Milo's going to catch Justin sneaking up, really on the back of William Sick Blackwell there, up to 12-2. He has not died in his last, 11 kills, I think. I'm pretty sure he last died 11 kills ago. He had, it was a double Garand, and then he picked up a bar, he picked up a bar. He got another 7 kills there, 2 at a time, and then obviously gets the cap out up to 13-2. Frank clears him there. Hildebrand going to try to help retake at the 1. Milo's going to grab 2 there. Frank grabs another. Hildy is one of only 2 alive. He's going to fight forward and find the pistol frag and that bridge cap. Question is, where was Chi? He's up here in the hole still. Chi has been a nuisance to G-Skill over here at this second flag so far on this allied side. It seems like Timo's aware that he could be here. Chuck standing behind these mid-cap foliage. Chi is going to go down to Timo there. Chuck trying to get eyes on a target that looked like it hit him maybe through the brick there. Chuck. Did the guy go prone? No, he's still alive up there. We have a very extended battle going on here at bottom mid. No one able to hit anyone. Hildebrand is still alive for 2. He's in upper connector, and he knows there's a third. Oh, what a swing by Chuck. But he's going to go, that's team down. And icyhot may be on the verge of another full cap here. They are. I don't think there's any way they're making it. There's not. And Justin Lynch just had a 4-kill spray down, 6 in total. Oh my God. I didn't even notice it because I was trying to see where they were going, but Justin just killed Milo, Taylor, Milo, Gall, Taylor, and Timo so fast. Holy shit, Justin. I wish I had caught that. Hey, thank you, Tam, for the raid. So much. Much appreciated. It's for a very good one. Oh my God, that's so many dead. Justin Lynch is the last one alive now as well. And this might be an instant full cap for G-Skill. Justin Lynch, it is. G-Skill come right back. And now we've got a 10-point game again, just as soon as it looked like icyhot was going to run away with it. That is unbelievable. Thank you so much for coming here, Raiders, from Tam's stream. Much appreciated. This is about as intense of a game as you could have walked into. I know most of you are going to know absolutely nothing about this old 20-year-old game, but you got the two best teams in the game here, and they are having a heavyweight fight. Sick almost went down to a grenade there at the second flag, and he's taken out by Timo immediately. G-Skill are going to try to recalibrate here. Hey, much appreciated, Tam. Thank you so much. It's pretty sweet to have Tam raid me right now as a longtime viewer. Much, much appreciated. icyhot are swarming again, and icyhot have just been so sharp today. They're going to get mid now as well. Milo's got to just... Oh, never mind. Gull with the break. I did not think that that was humanly possible. But then he also team kills Timo there at the bottom of mid. G-Skill trying to clear things out. Chi is still alive over at the sandbag spawn. Motive taken out by Chi there as well. And it's all on Taylor and Gull now. Chi gets to the top of White Steps. Taylor down. Now Chi's going to have to deal with a whole sandbag spawn wave. He's got the first. Looking for the no-scope. He's taken out by Timo. G-Skill going to have a chance to go for a mid-cap defense. You can see Timo with that prime nade there. I don't think it got off in time. It doesn't. And icyhot might be capping right back again. Milo's going to get the first. It's all onto the defense now. Oh, what a shot by Milo. An insta headshot flick. Justin with a drive-by there. Justin has come alive as he throws back a grenade for one more. Motive able to grab one off the two, but there's already another guy here. Motive saw that nade coming. He's going to grab the flag. No scope doesn't land, but Timo right there for the trade. And everything going to come back to a stable balance now for the next push forward. Hildebrand able to catch one, pushing up to the two. It's a very tough situation for G-Skill to break out of, but if anyone can do it, it's them. Taylor with 2 kills there before he gets naded. Oh my god, what a shot by Sean. He doesn't end up getting the kill. Robbed by the 90 damage Garand shot. But icyhot just do not stop pushing forward. Trade after trade is going their way, and if G-Skill give up a full cap right now, that would be devastating after they were able to cap back so fast just a few minutes ago. Gall on 1 HP. He does away from that nade, but Sean with the flying Garand kill. Sick. Fighting for his life here with Milo, I think. Maybe Taylor. Sick. Great patience there to end up finishing Taylor off next to White. He tries to draw out the shot. He is going to do so and fall back. Milo now down at the 1. You can see Frankie trying to work up in the apartments at long here. We'll see what he's got cooking. Respawn wave is in. I think that's Motive now. Onto an Unter for the nade. It is. So icyhot in good shape right now in middle. Chuck, though, gonna double up with the Unter, and that could be massive. icyhot really have no reason to be safetying this mid right now. It looked like they were going to be threatening a cap out, and in the meantime, they've lost everything. Goal! Oh my Super Mario, Gall just bounced across the entire map and is able to cap out and give G-Skill the lead right back. Hey, thank you so much, Cinderheart. Yeah, I mean, I wish there was enough time for me to try to explain everything as it's happening too, because I would love for everyone else to know. This is a really crazy match right now, and it's basically, for all intents and purposes, a tie game. And 10 minutes left in the game overall here between the two best teams in this game. Oh my god, Motive again with an obscene shot there. The Unter has been singing for Motive thus far in this half. Chi is able to grab the Axis too, and G-Skill might actually get mid back here. No. Hildebrand from up top slamming it home is going to prevent G-Skill from any further control for the time being. Motive into upper connector, has not encountered anyone yet, but Chi again on the flank. Chi has been just behind G-Skill so often, and they don't even really notice. Chi again, 3 kills from the backside after pushing up long, and they're going to have to look at potentially plugging this gap a little bit harder. Chi does end up going down, and now G-Skill need to get ready to try to hold mid. Oh, yes, dude, it has been so much fun. How's it going, Mike? Good to see you in here, too. I got another guy I've watched plenty of on Twitch with Tam over the years, so it's pretty sick to have you guys in here. Oh, nice shot from Gall. Hildebrand's going to try to push up on the mountainside. He's able to find one. Can gskill go for this mid-break? I don't think so. So icyhot back in full control. Gall's going to be able to actually grab a hat trick out of his hat. It's all on him and Motive now. 2 versus 6. Thank you, Leto, for the Prime sub as well. I appreciate it so much. Oh, my God. He hit that shot, too. Gall is on one right now. This guy is absurd. He's 24 and 17. He's leading the server in kills right now. But he's going to have to do more. He's able to find another. That's 5 for Gall. There's going to be a bunch of grenades coming this way, and he's not able to escape those. Justin Lynch has just died over at the sandbag spawn. 3 dead on icyhot, so this is an opportunity here for gskill to get a little bit of control back. They're going to have to deal with Sick hiding underneath ladder here. You can see a bunch of guys coming out that direction for gskill. Motive might be trying to push long. Sean's got a well-primed grenade to throw his way. He would have heard that sound cue, I think, and he does get the kill. Taylor, oh, good trade from Timo, though. They were right behind each other. Now Sick is really going to have to be activated. They're going to clear out the rest of this area. Will they check? They do. Oh, what a shot from Greets. There's one more there. Hildebrand able to safety mid, but 2 kills from Frank right there. Might crack this open for gskill. They've got everything but mid. icyhot able to re-grab their own second flag. Taylor still alive on the Allied 1. Taylor's got a lot of work to do here. He's only 39 health, so 1 bar bullet will pretty much do it. Now he's only 8 health after that grenade hits him. They might not realize it. They don't. And look at that. gskill going to keep hanging on to the 1. However, they've lost their own second flag once again to Chi. And Chi might be the MVP of this half right now. To be honest, Sean with the hat trick in mid. gskill thought they had a moment to break in there. Motive's going to send him back to spawn. But great work by Sean on the Garand there in middle. Timo dies to an enemy grenade that he picked up off the ground. That's at least 1 less kill for the... This game is crazy, Corey. Oh, no. And icyhot, they're in a good position to go for this. Does gskill have the bodies at the 1 to defend? Taylor, his spider sense was tingling. Gall doubles up, traded back by Sick. Sean goes down. Taylor thinks there might be a guy in L, and I think he might be right. There is. Oh, my God. I think he just snuck in there. He did, and Timo caught him. Oh, my God. That was so close. That would have been such an insane play for Sick to slide into that last flag and cap out there. Timo, oh my God, what a shot from Sean at double doors. What are you supposed to do against that, man? There's nothing you can do against that. icyhot, all they need is the 2 last flags. Unbelievable. icyhot is just so good on this allied side. gskill, oh, what? Chuck with the Unter is looking like he's playing on land right now in this half. Frank almost lands that no-scope. Justin Lynch able to get him with the bar. Second flag recap now, but look at Sean. Sean might be able to get this one. He's definitely got a couple bodies to contend with. What a flick. Great trade from Gall. 28 for him in the half. Only Sean is really close to him, and Jesse has very good position here at the top of White Steps. Redeeming leg off. All right. The leg is off. That's 1 leg off. I'm sure there will be another one coming in due course. Hildebrand at triple box, trying to get eyes on anybody, but gskill not willing to give it to him. 15-point lead in this half for icyhot now, which means that they're down by, what, like 20 overall? Sean catches one pushing down to mid. He knows there's another one here. Footsteps were heard. Other leg coming off as icyhot might be about to cap out. Gall, oh, Justin Lynch, 20 health. Gall falls back. He's not going to be able to find the frag. Can Justin get in there? Oh my God, he overshot it. He overshot it, and Taylor's able to clutch it up. Oh my goodness. But they're still fragging out. Can icyhot crack this thing open? That's a lot dead. There's so many bodies on it. Milo and Gall clutch it up again, and more. No way. They get 5 out of 6. Who's alive on the icyhot side? Just Hildebrand at top White Steps. He might not be able to get anything done. Can they even attempt to get mid? No shot to get mid. Gall's going to get 2 with that nade. gskill, do they realize that there's so many icyhot forces back on the respawn? Do they have it? Justin is coming with the nade. 6 nade breaks it. Justin lost his. He's got to push out double doors and just peek it. He's going to go down to Milo. There's another one there, though. Milo alone on the cap. Pre-fires and hits the shot onto Sean. This guy is out of his mind right now. Chi gets the trade back, but more importantly for icyhot, G-Skill not able to get mid back. After they just lost 5 out of 6. Chi is at 30, as is Sean, and then Gall at 35. Oh my god, that's 4 dead. It's only Taylor and Milo. It's only Milo left alive. All alone on the last flag. He's got to wait for a spawn wave. The thing is, icyhot will win if G-Skill does not get that mid cap back anytime soon. The ticks have been very well made up. I think they're only winning by like 10 points right now. Kanga's going to find another 2 over at Sandbag, and 6 nade. Oh no, that's a lot dead. Milo and Greets, the last 2 alive again here. Frank taken out. Milo all alone, but he has been so clutch. He's got 2. Milo ready for the swing from mid-house. Not going to land. There's Sick coming up trip box. The respawn is in for G-Skill with under 4 to go. Timo going to find Sick there. That's 3 dead on icyhot. They are instantly respawn, though. They catch one there in bottom of mid-house. It's Hildebrand. He hits the first. He's going to have his work cut out for him to do more, though. Sean is waiting on an off angle. If they think Hildebrand is the only one there, they are going to be sorely mistaken. Oh, nice kill from Kanga. And again, G-Skill down to their last 2 alive. This time it's Milo and Motive. Milo is dead. Where is Sick? Sick is going in. And Gall is there this time to clutch it up. I can't believe how many clutches they've had. Over and over, icyhot have been within an inch of that last flag and capping out to ice this game. Chi is going to go down top white, and maybe some relief imminent here for G-Skill. They get the 2 back, so their backs are not so much against the wall. However, they are losing now. Gall hitting the first shot to triple box. He's at 38 kills now. He's definitely going to break 40 this half, doing all he can to get G-Skill in this game. They walked out of first half with a 20, I think, was it 26-point lead? Somebody do that math. Somebody do that math. Oh, Milo caught by Justin there. Hildebrand doubling up from mid. Gall, ooh, he hit the shot, but not for 100 damage, and now he's down to 9 health. Oh my god, he does hit that kill, though. Gall, ready for the peek from L. He's starting to second-guess himself. There is a guy here, I think, right? Oh, no, there's no one there. What do I... Oh, no, there he is. There's Chi. Chi with a patient play there. Hildebrand going to fall back from mid, and he catches Greets. Chi might have the 1. No, still alive, though. Still alive. It was 29. Okay, so right now, they're up by 3 points, our icyhot. icyhot is up by 3 points. G-Skill need to get mid back. G-Skill, in the meantime, have just lost a few on the other side of the map. Greets coming to top white now. They might be in mid-house, but not peeking. No, they cleared it. They cleared it. No, they did not play Saints yet. This is actually the only game that these 2 teams have to play. Frank is going to take the push, and it works. They got it. Oh, my God, they got it back. Frank is the last alive, though, and they're all dead. They need to go for a mid-break, and Kanga's up white. This could all come crashing down. Kanga hits the double kill collateral. 2 kills with 1 bullet. Oh, my goodness, he almost got another. Oh, my goodness. G-Skill, they didn't get 2 points for that tick. They were all dead. And I think G-Skill is about to lose mid as well. There it is. So 33 points now. icyhot is up by in this half. What a shot from Frank. And a third for Frank. Kanga and Chi are the last 2 alive, and Chi is at the 2. But Kanga is there in upper connector. What a rotation from Kanga. He's got 2. They're all dead again. No way. Milo is the last alive, and for a while, 4 of them just died very, very back-to-back. icyhot could already be up to the Axis 1 right now. And I don't know, with as much time left, I think they need a full cap. I think they need a full cap now. Oh my god, they're all dead again besides Greets and Gall. Greets now dead. Where is Andrew? Andrew, who has 42 kills, make it 43 kills. And I think he's going to need 1 more because, yeah, Jesse is there to rain down bar bullets on the sandbag spawn. G-Skill with 10 seconds left, and I don't know if they've got the time for this. They're getting on to mid now. They know they got to just force it. Nades come out double doors. The break is not in time. Taylor and Gall are last 2 alive, but they're nowhere near the flags they need, and that will do it. A 6-point win for icyhot. Right? 35 and 29? Yeah. 175 to 140. We'll do the math. We like doing math here on this stream. We're big math fans. So, I already forgot what the score was. I already forgot. Okay. Let's feat these boys. So 175 to 140. Let me do this prediction close here. Oh, shit. I misspelled prediction. Classic. All right, so icyhot, take your feet, boys, and then let's do the math. I literally already forgot what I just looked at again. 175 to 140. What an idiot I am. Okay. So 140 means 245. And 175 would be, I think, 251, yeah. So a 6-point win for icyhot overall. Unbelievable. I mean, how much more can you want out of that game? So yeah, basically it's 6 versus 6. As you can see, there was a bunch of flags there. Certain flags, like the one that I kept ranting and raving about, the middle flag, you need to have 2 guys on it for about 5 seconds. And basically that gives you an extra point. The flags add up to points over time. Full caps give you 40 points. On average, the caps on each one of the individual flags are all worth 1 point. Those were the 2 best teams in the game right there, and that was basically as insane a match as I've ever seen. I wish all the Raiders could have even more appreciated just how crazy that game was, because, wow, that was everything you could hope it to be in a matchup between gskill and icyhot. I don't even know what to say after that. I am on an adrenaline rush after watching that right now, and I didn't even play in that game. And this is what we get still after how many years playing this game? It's 2025, so 22 years of competitive Day of Defeat. Somehow we still get the same highs out of it. I think Chi is going to be the MVP of this game. I mean, he might not have top fragged. Hildebrand at 66. Chi 39 and 22 for 61. Sean was 75 kills. Jesse had 33 and 31 for 64. Look at that. icyhot almost broke 200 both halves as well. I mean, just what a game out of icyhot there. What more could you want? Like, yeah, that is nearly... They had 199 kills on allies and 195 on Axis. Just crazy. Crazy. So, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Chi might be the biggest reason that icyhot were able to pull away in that second half. He was constantly at sandbag spawn, just making it difficult for gskill to have a clean route to be able to go break into mid. He might not have had the most kills, but I think this is one of those instances where a guy did enough without having the most kills to be able to warrant an MVP call for him. I mean, Sick had 69, nice. Ben had, 66? Yeah. The doubleheader is now 2 to nothing in favor of icyhot. And then gskill is going to win 2 to nothing against Thunder, and Thunder is 2 to nothing against icyhot, if that's what you mean. Or do you mean who's playing the next match? Because icyhot plays the next match versus Dice. But I think I'm going to record that one and do the clinic game. Swiss MVP award goes to Chi with 61 kills and so much pressure from long. And then Sean had 76 kills. Sick had 69 kills. Ben had 66 kills. And I think, Jesse had 64 kills. I mean, like, how many guys broke 60 kills in this game? Which, for anyone who doesn't know, that is kind of like you had a really, really good game. 70 kills is like you had an elite game. Sean had 75? 75. Sick had 69. I mean, man. 60, nice. I cannot believe how crazy that game just was, man. And then, wait, how much did Andrew end up with? I think Gall had to have broken 60 overall. 43 on Axis. Milo had 34. Frank had 30. So Frank ends up with 57. Milo ends up with 66. And Gall ends up with, holy crap, 75 as well. Andrew with 75 kills is absurd. Gall 75. I mean, I can't believe how many people's names I have to write. Usually it's like 3 people that broke 60 kills in a game, and now it's a million. Almost everybody. It's really unfortunate that I missed Justin's crazy 4K going up. I think it was up Mountain House. I think it was like a 4-kill spray down with a bar. All right, there is so many more games to do tonight. This is a jam-packed affair right now. I do need to make sure I can record the HLTV for the other icyhot game if I'm going to do the clinic game. Unless the clinic Band of Morons game can record theirs. It's up to you guys, which you're more confident in. And then the next question is, who's playing where? Oh, there's Matt in the chat as well. Matt and Nitrox. I am just like flabbergasted at how insane that game just was. I had no idea for the majority of that game who it felt like was going to win. Every time it looked like one team was pulling away from the other team would just strike right back. I mean, gskill with that insta-cap back on Axis side. Right there, I thought the momentum was fully in their favor, and that was going to be it. And then icyhot just came flying back out off the respawn wave. That was just as peak a DoD Harrington game as you can expect. Hey, there's Suricado. How's it going, dude? I appreciate it so much. Perfect timing for another 2 games after that insanity of gskill versus icyhot. I don't see where the next game is server-wise. I mean, it's 9 o'clock now, so it should be getting ready to go. Car Atlanta, that is a scrim. Okay. I guess it's maybe... No, not that one. 5 out of 13. KTP Dallas won, it looks like. KTP Dallas won. Now, the catch is, now I have to do that HLTV bind situation to record the icyhot game. Because I was planning on doing both, but I know it sucks that you guys get a buy for Harrington. Of all the maps to get a buy for, so unfortunate. At least, I guess in gold, we didn't have to deal with buys this season, which was nice, because I'm sure I would have ended up with a buy on a map that I wanted to play, like Railroad 2 or something. All right, so... Yes. Oh, wait, Clinic Band of Morons doesn't start till 9:15. Okay, so I actually have time. We're playing a double header a week from today. So we play against Over in the afternoon on Railroad 2, and then we play against gskill on Saints at night. I think at I don't know at what time, actually. That's a good question. I think it was at 9. I could be wrong, though. I need to put these legs down for a minute. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, you are playing Harrington against Price is Right. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, that's because it's the last week. I was just looking at it and didn't see it. Wait, this is Harrington here. Wait a minute. No, you aren't. You are Clan X buy on Harrington. Unbelievable. No, I know what you're saying. You should. Honestly, I feel like both teams, if they agree that they want to just say, fuck it and play Harrington, I'd count it as a match. It might not count in the standings, but it's movie clips, you know? If nothing else, it's movie clips. All right, so they're in there fucking around, waiting for the match. I thought the match was right away at 9 o'clock. So, it's very possible that I'm just going to jump into whatever other game is going on right now. If they're going to go live anytime soon, at least. This is this server. I imagine the Dice icyhot game is going to be a little bit delayed because icyhot is going to want to chill. Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. It can't be unlimited, otherwise I would die from having 20 pounds on my shoulders. Metal. And for anybody in the chat who doesn't know, it's just because I got fake legs. Okay, you guys are going in within the next few minutes? Okay, so I mean, 50-50 chance on which of these 2 games I cast. We'll just see who has the full server first and go from there, and I'll record the other one with the HLTV.exe thing. All right. Man. Whew. I still cannot believe that game. It's one of those games that I'm glad to have not had to be a part of. That doesn't happen often where I cast a game and I'm like, man, I'm so glad that I didn't have to play in that game. That's one of them. Because that was just butthole clencher from start to finish. Every single moment seemed so magnified. Every shot, every nade, every miss, every TK just felt so magnified between those two teams there. And especially on Harrington. Oh my god, did Jesse put feet on it and cash in? Oh, that's great. I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. That's a smart move, man. Bet on yourself, right? That's the one thing you can 100% guarantee you're going to get the most out of. Betting on yourself. Let's see here. So, KTP Chicago 2, that's actually Rifle Nades versus Uncle Rico's Time Machine, it looks like. New York 1, that's Clan X. Is Clan X playing their match right now? I almost feel like I have to go back and recast that game in HLTV form just so I can do instant replays on all the different times that guys had crazy movie clips that I was on somebody else. Jesse definitely had multiple moments where he got a bunch of kills when I was on somebody else. Justin had what was 6 bar kills in total, but a 4-kill spray to cap out while I was watching if the guys were going to break mid from white steps, so I missed it. Oh my god, Matt coming in with 5 subs gifted. Thank you so much. Look at everybody who got Ding got one, Ace. We got 2 Thunder players in there, No Name. Let's go, baby. Thank you. What a beast mode move that was. Well, Clinic seems like they're just kind of fucking around in the server right now. I'm just waiting to see which game is going to actually get casted here. It's either going to be icyhot versus Dice or Clinic versus Band of Morons, just depending on who gets in the server first, I guess. Because I didn't realize that the game was actually 9:15 and not 9. I thought it was just like, I'm going to switch over and it might already be live, but I was wrong. I am dumb. Woo! 10 more years, baby. And then at that point, DoD 2 will be ready to come out. One way or another, we're going to make a DoD 2 happen. I don't care if I have to spend my every waking second learning how to program with Blender. And then what's the other one? Unreal Engine, not Blender. I guess Blender you could probably do too for gaming. Hey, there's Blender. What the hell? I said Blender and then Blender showed up. That was crazy. DoD Go would probably be a better name for it, right? Because it's not really DoD 2. Hey, Hopper coming in with the sub bomb as well. Let's go, baby. Who got these? Devin, Baron, Rick Splatterson, Vessus, and Nitrox getting in there too. There's James as well, claiming that gift sub. I mean, I am so ready. It looks like icyhot Atlanta. All right, yeah. So right back to the icyhot Atlanta for now. We're going to see. We're going to see. I have no idea which game will actually start here, but... Haha, yeah. Devin had himself a day. Where's Walter? Did you say Schmaltz? I didn't see Walter in there. Where was he? Oh, you mean in the server? Was it in the server? It might have been in the server. Ooh, it's going to be a close one. Hey, thank you, Sean, for the Prime sub as well after dropping a casual 76 kills in the last game, coming in and subbing. You know we love to see it. Not many people can casually drop 76 and then come sub in the chat. It's very rare. I feel like, you can count on one hand the number of people that are capable of doing such a thing. Let's see. How did I already lose the server that they were in? I thought they were in Chicago too, but I was wrong. That's... Oh, it was... Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who are they missing? Chris. No Chris. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, to fund a DoD 2. Okay. That makes sense. Pocho, what up, dude? How's it going? God, my headset was stuck. My headset cord was stuck under my chair wheel. I need to get a cordless headset at this point. I don't trust it, though. I don't trust a wireless headset. To be fair, I was also the old man who didn't trust a wireless mouse, and now I've got 2 of them, so I'm sure I'll get over it at some point. KTP Dallas, so they still only got 7 in there. Chicago 2, still not full. I mean, realistically... Oh, wait, Thunder, New York. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done it that way. Uh-oh, I'm an idiot. Yo, I got the trackball. The only problem is I don't have a way to hook it up, but I got the trackball. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Boom. Oh, yeah, dude. See, that's the kind of stuff I miss out on. I have to be attached to my computer. I can never just, like, walk away and still be talking. There we go. Thumb trackball. That is true. If I'm going somewhere else, I've always got the phone on me, whether it's the cast that I'm watching or in Discord. I brush my teeth while I'm in Discord constantly. That's I was thinking about that. I was gonna brush my teeth during the Dodcast the one day, and then I was like, wait, my webcam isn't wireless, so I wouldn't be able to bring it with me into a bathroom, so I didn't do it. But I was about to. That game is maybe gonna go live first too. Shit. So we should... I know, the cord is... This cord in particular gets fucking stuck on everything. That's not a bad idea. I mean, for brushing teeth especially, that's pretty straightforward. I just need something to spit in. Puh. Man, I still don't know who we're gonna end up casting here. These games are all, like, basically the exact same amount of people on the server. There's, you can see 3 Band of Morons guys are in KTP New York 2. Those guys have 11 in there. Clinic has 7 guys in KTP Dallas 1. Yo, I'll spit in your mouth all day. Don't tempt me. Don't you tempt me. What the... And then there's like 4 games that has players split across 5 different servers. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know why Ryan... actually, Ryan is not often around on Sunday night. That's why. We have gotten him into a few casts, but usually he's working on Sunday nights now. Otherwise, I would always be down for that. He's pretty good at being a co-caster, where he just kind of chimes in when I breathe. It's hard to have the balance on that. No, Pat will not be brought back. Pat is banned from being on my Twitch ever again. He did that very quickly when he just had... And it wasn't even like I asked him. He just kind of appeared in the Discord while I was casting the Season 1 finals. And I was literally, like, in DMs being like, this is the worst case scenario. Of everyone that could possibly have showed up in this cast, that is the last person that is going to work out. You know he's just going to come in saying crazy shit. And sure enough, that was immediately what he did. I'm sure the look on my face the whole time reflected that, too. It's just me being like, ugh. I just read something, Cam, that they just found a way to potentially regenerate enamel as well. My enamel's in good shape now. Pushed my leg back on. It was halfway on, halfway off there. But yeah, they apparently... Yes. Oh. So back in those days when, like, me and Chuck would do them, and then when it was, like, our games or I wasn't there, it'd be Chuck and Milo. Pat would always just show up during those casts and just be, like, talking in the background. He was never actually casting for them. But he would just be sitting there being like, God, these guys fucking suck, man. What are they fucking doing? If I was that guy, I would have fucking killed him. But he'd be saying it in a much more colorful, like, bad way. Ways that we cannot repeat. Ha ha ha! So much tartar I don't have to dip my fish sticks in shit. I love it. It took me a second. I was like, oh yeah, tartar sauce. I'm a fucking idiot. Dude, I keep thinking that one of the games... Alright, there we go. It looks like it's gonna be... I'm gonna have to do the Icy versus Dice game here. Oh yeah. Well, the thing was that Chuck was actually, like, there and was a part of the cast, right? So, like, he made sense, but Pat would just show up in the Ventrilo and unmute himself while everybody else was muted, and he would just, like, start talking shit behind everybody else. I missed the Chuck and me cast, though. We got him back for 1 in, like, KTP Season 2 or 1. I think Chuck just knows that it would be difficult to do casts the way that we used to, because most of those casts were just us kind of like, yes, Pat rad. most of those casts were just us kind of like making fun of everybody. And I mean, there's definitely plenty of people who would be okay with that, but I think as a whole, it wouldn't go over as well. Yeah. Right? Like, it was kind of like comedy hour, where like I would be calling a lot of the game, Chuck would be being funny, and we would both be talking shit about everybody in good, it was all just in jest. But there's definitely, people took it personally sometimes back then, so now a lot of people would end up taking it personally. I think that's probably one of the reasons he's not like super into the idea of doing it. No, he cannot do it now. There's no way. I would be so like, I wish you could, I wish you could. Oh wait, Car Atlanta HLTV, it says 0 out of 138. So that might mean somebody is actually doing the recording for that one. Who's in that server? Oh, that's the Dice icyhot server. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Let me check. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Where's the car? Can I get in here? Nope. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm assuming that somebody is doing the HLTV recording for the Car Atlanta HLTV right now. The Dice icyhot game. Because I can't get in there. So I actually can't cast the Dice icyhot game right now. It looks like somebody is doing the HLTV EXE recording in there. I have to hope that that's what's going on. It's possible that it's just glitched out, but I really don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening, and that we're just gonna have to do the Clinic versus Band of Morons game by default because I can't get into that HLTV. So hopefully somebody out there is recording it, and it's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing now. It was actually a foot race to see who was going to get 12 in the server first, but now I don't really have a choice. We just got to go do that one. And hope, we just have to hope that somebody is recording the Dice icyhot game for later. Because I definitely am going to have like 2 or 3 games at minimum that I have to cast tomorrow. By the time this is all done, it's going to be like 11 Eastern. There's going to be no way I'm doing any more tonight, but I know I at very, very least have the Price is Right game to do. So that'll be like first on the list. And then, oh wait, Paul sent me an IP. Let's see. Oh, nope. Let me see. I think, oh shit, I can't type. Someone might be HLTV EXE recording that game. It says 0 out of 138, and I can't get in. Do it on delayed then, no biggie. Let's see what Tony said. Oh, yes, Tony, I got that one too. I don't remember if I... Oh, shit, okay. Okay, Paul was recording it. Okay. Yeah, that was just like an endless fucking typo. Okay. So now we're thrown off. Now we're gonna go back and change up what we were doing in the beginning. So you go what, like this, Day of Defeat, Half-Life, HLTV, and then I gotta connect to the HLTV itself, I think. Which is, we still don't really know. Chicago 2? Chicago 2. And hopefully this doesn't fuck up. Oh, like that. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, yeah, I'm doing you guys after this for sure. Yeah, this is a weird one for me too, Bobby. This I only found out about after like Bullet and Caleb and those guys had figured it out. This is like a way to record HLTV remotely, I guess. And I would have never thought to try this. Wait, what? Okay, I think I'm in. It looks like I'm in. Please tell me I'm in. It seems like I'm in, right? And then we go record HLTV KTP S8 WK8 Morons versus Clinic. Half one-ish. I think. Recording initialized. Look at that. This is crazy that this is a thing. I have no idea how people figured out that this would work. I've seen those programs in there for years, and I never ever would have thought, like, you know what? I'm going to open this program up, and then I'm going to connect to an HLTV, and then I'm going to type record in this command prompt as well. Like, it's crazy. And then it literally just goes to your DoD folder as if you were recording a demo in first person. It's crazy. Wait, someone just said, yeah, no, this shit ain't happening. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It seems like it probably was Bill. It probably was Bill. I don't know. It sounds like they might not be playing in that server. Like, they might be going to a different server. So now I need to keep my head on a swivel and make sure that if they do switch servers, I immediately go fix the HLTV connection. So I don't know if anyone's got an in on the Clinic or Band of Morons Discord where they can actively see if they switch servers. But if they do, let me know. Oh, perfect. Darren's in here. Perfect. That is the best case scenario. Oh my god, this is already live. Holy shit. Holy shit. Gold. Saints. Dice versus icyhot. Half one. Okay, we're okay. We're good. Oh, thank God. All right, so this is actually basically live right now. 1920. We're about 40 seconds in here. We did it. We did it, boys. The thumb trackball is still here. DoD playing like 2003. I love it. That's got to be Kevin. The lineups are exactly what you'd expect. icyhot has the same 6 from the gskill game. Dice has their starting 6 from the LAN. Yo, the Brom Bomb is hot as fuck. I don't know if you saw some of those frags he was getting today, but whoo. That made me get my goose on. Dice off to a good start here and solid control thus far. I need to adjust the interp on this. HLTV is the most sketchy of the bunch. Paul comes out of water, able to find one, and Paul with a second. Sick gets the trade back. And once again, icyhot gonna secure that second flag. Good start here for Dice. A minute and a half in. They've got control of the bridge. Can they keep it alive? Oh, man, I'm lagging. Or either that or the HLTV's lagging, I guess. It's hard to say for sure. You never know with the car HLTV. This one is definitely... Out of all the HLTVs, like, servers glitch a lot. But there's only one HLTV that is, like, worse quality than the rest, and it's this one. And I have no idea why. Oh, kaboom, almost able to hit that spray transfer. Paul Kuhn will hit that spray transfer. Good for 2 on the broken bridge. Yeah, I know. That's my fault. I mean, I could put the Preds up, and everyone's got to do it super fast now that it's the very beginning of the game. Here we go. Oh, shit. What did I just do? 1 minute for predictions. 1 minute. Prediction. Start prediction. Who will win? Dice or icyhot? Not 20 minutes. 1 minute for predictions. You're staying in Chicago too? Okay, perfect. I can just leave it then. Right? Yeah, and then I'm sure if it gets bad. What? That's so... Hold on a sec. I hate that. Just saying Paul's last name is considered a problem. Oh, Johnny was going for a ninja there. They caught him, though. Just barely. So, oh, wait a second. We got a disconnect already. 2 minutes and 42 seconds into the game, and Kevin has lagged out. They don't get mid back. A huge double nade break from Paul. Life going to try to find the last one, but Hildy able to just slam him right down with that sniper rifle. Unbelievable stuff already here. I need to put this on .1, I think. Yeah, even that's not good. Chi almost got his way all the way up to the Allied last flag. Johnny able to catch Hildy there. Finishes him with the pistol. Johnny still alive, pushing through green right now. 7 kills for Johnny, and make it 8 after that nice car flick to the dome. He hit that guy. That should have been kill number 9. He's not going to get it from Sick, but that guy in water is lucky to have been alive. Paul is once again going to double up on Broken. He's now up to 9 and 4, off to a torrid start. Chi is going to catch him sneaking up those steps. Kevin just shot through that guy, or the HLTV glitch. I don't know. I'm assuming he shot through him, though. It looked like it. He's ready for this peek to come from Ben at the ticket side of the map. Ben is still there. T would have had 20 kills by now. You're goddamn right you would have. I mean, come on. Unbelievable. Jesse able to find Die Life there on Broken. And that's that spot, man. That spot is next level. He is going to be naded back immediately. Paul again with 2 over there. Paul has been a multi-kill machine. He's got 3. That's everyone dead besides Justin. Where is he? Justin, he's got a car in hand now. He will be able to stall just a bit longer. Here's some footsteps and able to get Die Life out of there as well. A big 2 kills. That's right. That spot is... even before seeing a game played on this map, it was clear that spot was probably unnecessary. That was them, I think, trying to kind of 2 for 1 for stealth. They were trying to give the Source players that spot, because Source always asks for that a ladder up to the connector. But a ladder or a staircase, I think it's a staircase that they ask for. A ladder or a staircase would actually be even worse in that area. Yeah, the new house is super fucking OP. I love that spot when I get there. You don't get there often, but man, when you get there, you're tough to get out. This spot is also pretty fucking good. The thing is, you're at least exposed from one angle or the other. Like, you can't just hide here and be not seen. If you peek one side, you're exposed to the other as well. So it's not as OP, but that ramp, I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do in that spot. Die Life just hit a guy for about 110 damage, but he ain't dead yet. Oh, and a drive-by there from Sick. Element able to grab another one. That's Kanga down. Taken out from behind by Chi. And icyhot will be able to regain control of this red area. Kaboom says no further than that, though, my friend. They're going for the bridge cap, and Stealth is there to break it. Paul. Oh, Stealth got another one. Paul with the insta headshot onto a prone Hildebrand there. And now it's all on Chi. The respawn just came back. Oh, yeah. Oh, Chi. That was a huge kill to get. Paul would have had that second flag for sure. Oh my god, Chi almost hits the flick on that guy as this HLTV is continuing to take a dump on my face. 14 for Paul to lead the server right now. Sean, went to pull out a nade. I don't even know what else to do with this HLTV right now to make it less laggy. I'll try that. That looks like it made it less laggy, but it's still pretty glitchy. Sean trying to hit the next shot onto that guy at Slab. Dice racking up some serious tick points right now, extending that lead. Die Life got a well-primed grenade for the bridge, but it blew up just a hair too soon. Jesse and Sick have pushed way up on the map. Sick is still alive. Die Life able to find the first. Die Life not quite able to finish off Sean for the next. icyhot not going to be able to get bridge just yet, but they've got everything else. Second flag is recapped. William Sick Blackwell with 3 and 4 for William. Not able to get the 5th. Does Dice have a break? No. icyhot re-grab, dude. NOA Element, man. He was just up for the Hall of Fame, for this HLTV Hall of Fame, but he didn't get in. Ended up going to Olaf Meister, Markelov, and Kogu, which Kogu really deserved it. I was glad to see Kogu get in. Olaf is like still playing CS though. He should not be in the Hall of Fame yet. He's basically still playing. Oh, Kaboom. Able to catch Hildebrand from behind there. Kaboom with the insta pistol headshot. He's still got bullets left. He prones on the bridge. Now they're going to know he's there. He gets up. Staying with Chris for the time being. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Chris. Caught between a door and a wall here. They're all over the place right now. He's going to have to deal with some serious firepower coming his way. They probably don't realize that he could have slipped this far. Now they do. They would have heard that step for sure. Ooh, Stealth just missing the flick. Kaboom goes down, as does Paul. That second flag up for grabs. Element hits the first shot. Sean grabs one more. Now it's just Element and Johnny. Johnny's going to find Sick. Johnny's going to find a second. Element and Johnny able to come through with half the team going down there. Element now going to hang on for that connector peak. Where did Sean go? Is the next? Did he drop into water maybe? No, he's still there. And he hits the shot out of the scope sniper. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, right? That pistol's absurd. Yeah, Kevin has looked like he's shot through a few guys that we've seen. There's been at least 3 shots we've seen Kevin take that have just seemingly gone right through a guy. Oh, Sean still going strong over at that connector. And now Die Life is disconnected. Dice has lost 2 players to lag out early on in this game. Hopefully he's able to get back in quick. Element going to be waiting for this peek from Justin Lynch, as now the ticks going in favor of icyhot. 11 minutes left. They are up by 15 still, but uh-oh. Chi is out of water now. Sick Oh, look at this setup by icyhot. They have Ben up at the slab. Chi is up out of water. Element's going to take 3, though, anyways. That just means more targets for Alex here. And a 4th for Element. How many times can this guy do this? Just running all over the map, one-garaning everybody. He's insane. Kevin is going to be there to back him up and get the instant trade. One day my plan will work and this game will die. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I love it. Kevin doesn't shoot through Ben that time, that's for sure. Paul traded back by Justin. Kevin waiting for that wide swing to come. He's expecting a sprint to cross. Oh, uh-oh. Everything coming up icyhot now in the recent exchanges here. Chi and Justin able to get 4 there. Both on bars. 6 and 14 couldn't be you. icyhot almost had themselves a last flag cap there, too. There's the second being re-grabbed. That's so many dead. Jesse and Sick, the last 2. Jesse has a nade for the bridge, and he got it just in time. It didn't look like it was going to be before the actual cap finish, but perfectly executed by Kanga there to get a miraculous bridge cap break, and now Kaboom on the other side doubles up with the bar. Die Life's nade will get Hildy, and that's a big break avenue to take out. Die Life almost able to make it 3, but dies to Kanga. Their nade's a little bit too soon. I thought for sure that was not getting it. Yeah, that nade is pretty fucking crazy from the broken side. That I did not know if that was even going to make it to the bridge with skyboxes and shit. Dice. Oh, Kaboom up at the top of bridge is able to grab a multi. Sean is still here, though, to go for the break. Will they hear these footsteps? They do, and Kaboom with a 3rd. And Dice get that bridge back. Warchild going to go down to Hildebrand. icyhot going to have to reconvene around this broken bridge area and try to gain back some control, but not happening yet. Jesse up the ramp for 2. And that is something that's easy to forget. Oh no, Chris looked like he shot right through that guy. He's going to go prone, but Justin was aware of that play. Now Alex over in the new house does a bunch of damage to the guy in upper red. I'd kind of like to see how much health he's got left. Let's see. 15 health left after he's hit twice with the Garand. Alex does end up getting Kanga, who pushed out lower green. Crazy fucking nades, dude. Crazy fucking nades. Oh my god, Alex hit that shot too. It's all on Chi, and I think Sean. Is Sean the other guy? Oh, Hildebrand. icyhot can have a very full spawn wave coming out this direction. You can see now 18 and 7. Look at the kills on the Dice side. 18, 18, 18, 18, 17. And Die Life, I think, would have been at 17 as well, if not for the lag out. So Dice with just a well-balanced attack right now. 21 for Sean and for Jesse lead the way on Icy, followed by 18 on Sick. Heavy broken bridge-sided attack here from icyhot, even on this version of the map. They were the ones to be the first to do that on the previous version of Saints 2, as we have another lag out on the Dice side. I'm not sure what's happening here. Another lag out. That's Kevin twice now. And obviously Die Life, who just got back in. icyhot are going to re-grab the bridge, and this is very unfortunate for Dice. Now up by 13 with 7.5 to go here. Kevin freshly back in the server. Trying to get eyes on anybody, but no one to be looked at just yet. Kaboom. Caught Sean pushing up there. Who's alive? Chi dead as well. Jesse coming back into red, and Justin watching those double doors. Sick down to a Kaboom nade. Justin working his way out. Nice shot on a Kaboom, and Jesse covering his back there. Both heavies down on Dice. Right? The old DDoS. Yeah, if only there was a pause function for this. Oh, wow. Justin with a hat trick again. He's explosive. Justin. Oh, wow. Look at that movement by Warchild. Keeps him alive on the bridge there. If he had stood still for even a half a second, I think Justin's got him. But Justin still only on 3 in this life. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. I mean, props to Dice. Double or triple lag out now, and they still are winning in this half. This could very easily have... Oh, what a shot by... Man, he just makes it look so easy. Kanga able to bring one back. Kaboom going to look to swing broken now. Hildy caught stealth. Kaboom trying to find anyone. And wow, he found one, but right at the time that he was about to look the other direction. Very good timing there. Dice just having to defend in this area. Oh, yeah. They are a very good Saints team. If they can stop lagging out, they'll be in really good shape, I think, if they can get out of this with a lead. That is the question now. They're going to have to get Bridge back, which is always easier said than done. Paul grabs himself a car. Element doubles up, triples up. Element, man. How many times can this guy just kill half or more of the team with a Garand? It's ridiculous. 24 kills for him now, but Hildebrand finds 3 of his own in short order. He is traded back by Johnny. Paul gonna bring one more from the broken side. He spots one in upper red. He tried to pick up a different weapon, but couldn't pick up either for a second there. Now Sean gonna swing lower red. Nice shot for Paul. Oh, but a second car comes peeking out there. And icyhot is still doing 2 guys going broken bridge with a car here. So even with these changes, the plan for Icy still seems to be to send 4 guys broken. Ha ha ha! I love T in the HLTV. I love it. Seriously, his movement is insane. He just has such good body awareness in this game. Oh, icyhot got a big double push coming through the water side right now. They're going to have Newhouse control for sure. Yeah. Get set up. Oh, what a shot from Alex. I think she was like unproning coming out of water. I'm not sure. That's what it looked like. It looked like he unproned coming out of there. What, wait, ban which part? What did I miss? I forget. I didn't know what happened. What did they say? Did somebody say something? What got banned? I missed it. Oh, a rostered player can't be in spec. Oh, in the HLTV. Oh, and yeah, no, I think you're allowed to be in the HLTV. That's why there's a delay on it. If there was no delay on it, then it would probably have the same rule for the HLTV. Uh-oh, Paul almost able to get a third. Dice really trying to get back on that bridge cap right now after a very unlucky start to this game. Very unlucky start to the game. Debo in the HLTV. I love just the third POV there. Oh my god, Kaboom with a very swift 3K. That looked disgusting. I think Kaboom might actually have his internet fixed right now, and it shows in that 3K. He's going to be able to get up to the 2. Is there anyone there to break? No. Kaboom, 13 HP. Not long for this world. Johnny going to be able to grab one more as Dice again fighting through the adversity to grab Bridge back. Crazy that they continue to make this such a good game so far, even after 3 lagouts. Die Life in lower green. Ready to go right now, trying to protect Broken. He knows they could come either way, and Justin decides he's coming from that way. Kevin, he had to drop off. He almost craters in the process, and he's immediately taken out by Kanga. It broke, but the lag cap just barely goes through. Yeah, that is true. Oh, Johnny able to finish off Hildy's head with the pistol there, but that's a lot dead. Just Die Life and Stealth left alive again here. Stealth gonna watch that too. No one crossing yet. 2.5 minutes to go. And now a 3-point lead for icyhot coming all the way back after a really, really good start. That is true also. That is true. There have definitely been people in the past who will kind of like play stupid about a rule that isn't written, even though it's like, you know, you're not supposed to do it, but it's like, well, that rule isn't there. You know? I get it. That definitely, I understand why. I don't think you can shoot through the middle of this, but you can definitely shoot through like the corner of it. But not through the middle. It's too thick for that. Stealth trying to get eyes on the sniper, but Hildy nowhere to be seen. Sick grabs the 2 and then taken back out. Jesse coming with a nade for that half wall area. Sees one up in the loft. Almost barely peeking around the corner, and they do re-grab the 2. 5 points. Oh. Look at that. There, look at that. Sometimes you just gotta plug the holes. That's my motto for all of life. Oh my god, Die Life. He doesn't realize the guy's not dead. The guy went prone. Hildebrand went prone and they thought he killed him. Matt actually, so he shot Hildebrand and it looked like he shot him twice, and Hildebrand went prone and acted like a dead body, so Matt stopped shooting at him. That was actually hilarious. Sometimes it's a good idea to just go prone out in the middle of nowhere if a guy shoots you. You never know. There's a lot going on in DOD. Paul able to find one there, pushing up to the 2, and Dice once again able to stabilize in the last minute of this game. Maybe going to be able to open up bridge here, but it's going to be tough. That respawn wave is well on its way. Warchild knows there's one con. One goes down, and Johnny goes. Oh, wow, a double kill for Justin. I was about to say in Justin with one, but then he got a second. Oh, SZ just won the game earlier this morning. Oh, what a hat trick for Gorilla. Paul Kuhn, Paulie on the spot as we see another fast bar 3K on the broken bridge side by Dice. But there's Hildebrand just pop it up. Surprise, motherfucker. And what a shot by Hildy. It's all on Chris. Kaboom, last alive. Yeah, SZ got the MVP for the game earlier. He had like 80 kills or something on this map. He's nuts. Kaboom. Wow, taken out by Justin, just running through his spray there. They might have a chance to go for this. They got pretty close. Sean's still coming. They'll come up just short, though. So 14-point lead for icyhot after the first half. Paul with 36 leads the server. 32 for Sick. 30 for Jesse and for Justin. A couple lag outs on the Dice side, obviously. Just a couple. 76, that's what it was. 76. I knew it was like 70-something, but then I kept thinking that he got 40, but he didn't. He actually didn't get 40 either half. I think he had 39 and 37 or something like that. He got close to 40, but you guys held him back. You guys did not let him break that. All right, 61-47. 61. And SQ was playing in that game as well. Another man from Poland, still around and fragging. Okay, so... where the shit? Like that? Over here? Yeah. Dice. Nope, not far enough. Not far enough. Icyhot. And hopefully this shit doesn't crash. 60, I can't believe how... oh, yeah. I mean, hey. He's good, right? But SZ is nuts. I think SQ would understand that. SQ, I think, might be SZ's biggest fan in the world. He loves coming to watch SZ. SZ is just fucking insane to watch, period. I mean, the streaks that he goes on, just running around, picking up every weapon off the ground. He's one of the best heavies in the game, but then, like, half of his kills he gets are with rifles he finds on the ground. Whenever he picks up a rifle, it seems like he gets even more kills with it. I don't know how. Some guys, they just got it. Any surprises class-wise? Hopefully Dice able to avoid lagging out at all in this half and get a nice clean half. Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure. SQ's job probably felt nice and simple in that game compared to normal, right? Just kind of like hang back, grab a couple nade kills here and there. No Name and SC are going to go do most of the heavy lifting for us, so no worries. Okay. 14-point deficit for Dice to try to make up here. And if Dice can do that, that would really throw gold into like a crazy scenario here. That's actually probably the most chaotic way for this to go right now, would be for Dice to win this game. Right, just spot him, like 15, say. 15. 5 points for each lag out. See what happens, you know? You figure they probably lost bridge one of those times during a lag out. I think you can justify it. Alright, they are just going to ready up, so I guess it's not the server. I figured if it was the server that was the problem, they would have disconnected, but they're staying in here. So, we'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. No, he doesn't snipe much. He definitely gets some sniper kills occasionally, but... oh my god, dude, I know. Believe me, I thought about that already, too. The potential for you guys to take out icyhot, too. Gold is just an absolute... I have no idea who's going to end up in first and second place in gold. We're probably going to lose to gskill this week, and that's going to make it even more complicated. Oh, Bobby's calling a big half for Johnny here after Johnny called a big half for Bobby earlier, and then Bobby immediately basically aced right after that. Sean able to get 3 off the initial here. 2 with the nade, 1 with the Garand. That's a lot dead in a row here. No kills on the Dice side just yet. icyhot flowing through the map right now, and Icy looks like they're going to grab bridge first. Paul's going to get Dice on the board for the first kill. Do they have a break here? It doesn't look like it. No. Chi going off on a run there. DieLife's going to get him, and then Jesse just insta elbow peek bar kill. Traded back by Kaboom. Kaboom coming off that balcony, pre-firing. Whoever it was, not peeking anymore. Chris suspects he's nearby, and I don't know if it's the HLTV or the server or what, but man, it's laggy as shit. It's got to be the HLTV, because if they were laggy like this, they would have definitely said, like, we need a different server. So it's just the Car Atlanta HLTV, I guess. Nice shot from Chi there, who had himself a hell of an allied side earlier on Harrington against gskill, and has started off very well on this allied side as well. Justin going to find Johnny pushing out onto the bridge. Now he's going to cross all the way up to the toll booth. Going to have a chance to reload that bar as well, but Element waiting for him there. Good kill to get, because you don't want Justin Lynch in close quarters with the bar waiting for a whole spawn wave. Ha 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 ha. Yep, that makes sense. He was able to pull it out quickly earlier for that game, though. Just a casual 78 kills, I think. I think it was 78. Might have been like 75. It's a lot of kills. Paul doubling up on Broken again. William waiting for the chance to trade. He will. Johnny gets one back as well. William now up in the green window, ready to swing Broken, and what a flick onto Element there. Sick going to be pushing forward even further. He actually elects to go fake the ramp rundown. That might have been a death cam fake there. Paul seems ready for it, though. He's made the footstep, hits the flick shot. Ridiculous from Paul Kuhn there. Unreal. And another one for Paul. Paul having a great game here for Dice, and a third for Paul Kuhn. He's got a fourth in his sights. Justin gets the bar out just in time. Pun intended. Yo, Piff was on one today, dude. He had so many kills in that game. Like, to the extent that it was just became very casual by the end of the game. Like, and Piff gets another 2 kills. Now he's up to 40. Didn't even feel like that big of a deal. DieLife now on the Unter. Paul on the car, so a mid-game adjustment here from Dice. You love to see that kind of adaptability out of a team, and look at that. It's actually a total overhaul of positions here. Johnny now on the sniper, Stealth on the STG, DieLife on the Stas, and Paul on the car. So Dice going to be trying something new in the Axis side of this game to try to see if they can break out against icyhot here. They are now down by 27. Oh, Hildebrand with a huge double kill there. Oh, man, I need to get another Zin from behind me, but I don't want to miss anything. Jesse trying to get a big nade out there. Is that nade maybe... Oh, yeah, you could definitely nade the ramp from there. That's actually a nade that everyone should know. If you can nade that ramp from cover, that would be a game changer and would make the ramp a little bit less OP. If it's, like, easily nadeable. That's one of the big problems with it. Oh, yeah, it's so hard to snipe on Axis side of this map. It's, at very least, it's... Oh, my God, Justin Lynch. It is at very least infinitely harder than Allied side. It might be easier than it was on, like, Saints B1 or whatever, the one we played in, like, Season 5. It's definitely easier than it was, but... It's so hard. Yeah, there's obviously something going on with internet connection right now, right? You know? Oh, Johnny. He hit him, but the guy didn't die. He did end up dying to Element there, but Johnny hit him. Do they have a break? No, DieLife pushing out ahead. He's able to prevent the break. A huge play for Dice. Kevin with the pre-fire, and maybe those changes actually had something behind him, as Dice now, after making that swap, are back in control of bridge. Kevin swaps to a new bar and gets 2. Kevin still going. Can he find any more? Oh, you mean the guy from Team Intensia? Oh no, icyhot coming right back though, just as soon as it looks like Dice was on fire here. icyhot grabs 3 unanswered and a TK. DieLife with the Stas. Man, sometimes with Matt, you just never know. The way he can one Garand people, like it just seems like his body shots have more damage to them. Maybe sometimes the Stas ain't a bad idea as he gets a 3rd. Hildy gonna trade it right back, but DieLife on that Stas is now top fragging. Jesse on 1 HP is going to go down. Hildy with 2. Oh my God. I have no idea how that Garand shot hits for Sean there. He was still running. He's got a third in line as well over at connector. He's going to take the fight a little bit further forward. There is a guy right under bridge. They're going to go for the cap now. And Paul gets the break off and die life. Wait, Kevin is lagged out again. Jesse and Sick are the only 2 alive. They're over on Broken. That is so unfortunate. Again, a lag out on the Dice side. And now they've lost 2 out of their 5 players just as quickly. Make it through. Never mind. I thought he was about to hit that shot for sure. Kevin is now back in the game, and now Jesse gets the 3rd. Hat trick for Kanga. icyhot still not able to get onto the bridge just yet, though. Jesse just watching for that water ramp push. Chi right underneath the main bridge, ready to throw support nades. Alex now clearing it from the back of... That wasn't even me this time. I love having the added HLTV chat in here, dude. It makes it feel more like the year 2000. Die Life doubles up again, but Justin Lynch has slipped the net here and found a gap in the defense. William Sick Blackwell is up in upper red right now, watching behind him, and Justin at the water steps, watching lower red push. He's going to be able to find the first here. I don't know what that was. I think that Axis snipers need to just kind of like try to abuse this. Although in this game, icyhot was sending so many guys broken, it might be impossible to even do that. That was so weird, dude. What the fuck was that? Right, HLTV chat is the shit, man. I don't know if Debo is both the guys in the HLTV, like, because we know there's Mr. DDoS, and then there was another guy, and T is in there as well. I'm guessing it's Debo that's both of them, though. It sucks that, I mean, I guess it's probably for the sake of the financial side of it, only having 10 slots. It's probably way cheaper that way. But it would be nice if there was like 50 slots in the HLTVs, just in case. You know? It was always fun to see the HLTV chat when you watch an HLTV demo later. Chi on 6 HP here. Coming with the nade for the back of bridge. Johnny's already dead, so it would not get a sniper right now. Dice still doing a good job of grinding away. They actually don't need to cap out. Wait, T isn't in the HLTV. There's a fake T in the HLTV. Unbelievable. We have an opposing T. Uh-oh, Kevin's going to have to get this break off. Oh, not able to get the shot off. Paul and Element, the last 2. Element's going to grab the first. Oop, that looked like he shot right through that guy, but I have no idea with the lag. Paul is able to get 1. Do they have the break? Oh, it's Caleb and Debo. Okay. I know, dude. Those shit was always so fun. Oh my God, Hildebrand barely able to survive, but goes down, and then Jesse doubles up. They might still be able to go for this, but they need another guy on the bridge. Johnny falls off and craters. There's only 1 guy near the bridge right now, and I think he's now dead. Dice should be able to get this now. Johnny is swapped over to an Unter. Die Life is still fragging out at the fireplace. He is finally taken out, and Dice back in control. Unbelievable. Oh my God, Element gets 2. The cars for Dice continuing to look good thus far. Die Life, though, also at 18. Oh my, Element and Paul have just killed most of the team. Element and Paul! Sick, the only one left alive after that absolute fucking storm of car bullets going into the icyhot side. Element's still going as well. They finally got rid of both of them, but Jesus. Oh, and look at Johnny. They have no sniper right now here on the Dice side. They're looking for max mobility. Uh-oh, he can't pick up the gun. He's trying to pick up the gun, but he can't. He swaps back. He's able to find another. Johnny finds a car. He might have this. He does! And Dice strike back with a full cap. And just like that, are up by almost an entire cap out. And now you know, icyhot gonna need a full cap to win, I think. Need to DDoS again. I love it. Wow, man. What a turn of events. And now Paul is on the sniper here. He's gone down to Hildy. We might have another swapping of classes going on. I'm not sure. Kaboom, though, doubles up. And Chris with fixed internet is a whole new thing to add to the table here on the Dice side. Six able to catch a second. Sick Gets the third as well. 10 HP. Barely survives. Kevin will put him down. Element gonna grab one more as well. Dice might be able to get bridge back immediately. Hildy goes down, and I think they will. Oh my god, it's gonna be close. Element grabs another one. Kanga goes down. Element 2-piece. Can he find more? Dice are swarming a third for Element. And Parliament continues to reign supreme. Kevin now set up in the new house, Unter in hand. And if they can hold bridge for just another couple minutes, then they have to give up a full cap to lose. Dice controls their own destiny now as Johnny finds the head of one. Kanga able to trade back. He's taken back by stealth. And now Justin with the trade. The trade game coming out pretty decently here overall for Dice, though. Element finds the next one. Unbelievable. Dice have come alive here. In particular, Alex Element Thorson. He is on one right now at 23 and 11. Posted up on connector, ready for a sniper peek, and he's going to find the head of Sick. Oh, he shot right through Hildebrand there as well. Cheese going to trade it back from Water. They've lost the 2, but Kaboom is down. Stealth taken out from behind. Dice need to be careful now. Chi just hit a ridiculous flick on the Warchild, and now Chi might be striking back with a third. Ridiculous 3 kills out of Chi on the car. He was the only one alive at the bridge. Does Dice have a break for this? They need to be ready. Nades are going in. Kevin hits the 1 Lug, and Element, of course. Sick is going to nade up to the connector. He goes down to the Die Life grenade, and the class swap. I mean, look at the adaptability of Dice here. Things were not working out, and it looked crazy on paper doing what they did. They've made multiple swaps now. Paul went from heavying to carring to sniping. He got like 8 kills to lead to a cap out, but Justin Lynch. Don't let him get going. He's got a third. He's got the second flag, and he might have eyes on a break. Oh, my God. Ken Dice, they don't get the break off. This is very problematic. Do they know Justin's here? They find him. Jesse with a third. Jesse's traded. Bridge recap by icyhot. And this is getting sketchy now. Double kill from Johnny is massive. Did they get Justin? They did. I don't know if there's a ninja. Doesn't. There was, and Kevin was ready for it. Now Hildy might be all alone on the bridge. Dude, right? They're just swapping around. I was very surprised that Paul went onto the sniper after he just got a bunch of kills on the car, but now Die Life's on the car. It seems to be working out. He definitely was putting in work on the Stas, too, though. Chi hitting a heater again there. He's up to 17 and 15. Kanga leading the way for icyhot. And on the Dice side at this point, maybe just cycling snipers wherever they can get them might be a good call. Chi, another frag there. Running around in that sniper loft. 26 kills to lead the way for Element right now. Dude, I know. Dice is so fun to watch. They love playing these chaotic matches. They know how to win these games. Oh, and Kevin gets robbed of a frag there. Justin Lynch coming out no better for wear. It's a lot dead. Element and Warchild, last 2, now just Element. Dice gonna have to defend, and this could be very reminiscent of Bandits versus Thunder in the Season 5 finals on Saints, where the Axis team, for the last few minutes, just desperately have to hold on and not give up a full cap. Paul has swapped now, back over to the Unter. Johnny now on the sniper. They're down to 2. Element and Warchild, last 2 alive. Element goes down. Warchild, oh my God, this is so scary. 5 minutes left, and this would be heartbreaking for Dice to end up losing this game in this fashion. Die Life is going to double up at the end of bridge. He's going to get a third. Matt Vazana. Can he find a fourth? If he went and walled that guy, I would have pissed all over the floor. Don't make me do it, Matt. Die Life, shoo, it looked like he shot through Chi maybe there, not sure. You never know with this laggy HLTV, you never know. Element's going to be able to grab one there. Icy, got to feel pretty good in the position they're in, but I'm pretty sure, oh my God, just running. Justin gets 2 there. The bars for icyhot paying dividends right now. Jesse, wins that frag battle again. And icyhot, what do they got? They're down by 43. They won by 14. So 30 points is the difference. There's 9 ticks left. They have to cap out. They have to cap out. Dice just have to defend. Dice does not have to do anything else. Double nade for Chi, and they have a scavenge sniper on the bridge too now. Die Life going to be able to find Chi, and there's Justin to pounce and grab the 2. A TK there. A little bit of a panic as they spun around to shoot at each other. Sean Allidy's still alive. Where's he at? He's pushed up right to connector, holding that ticket booth area. It's possible that if they held the 2 for a lot of this time, that might be enough. I don't think so. That would be 9 ticks and an extra point. No, they'd still be just short. Sean, ooh, swing and a miss, not able to land it. Now Paul on the Stas. Another swap here. The hot swaps reign supreme for Dice. 4 dead. And continuously for Dice here, they've had to play 2 versus 4, 5, 6. And they have prevailed thus far, but not a game you want to keep playing. Hildebrand's going to catch Die Life falling off connector there, and Justin Lynch sliding into lower red. Justin waiting for a push. There it is. Justin taken out by Kevin. Huge kill again. Oh no, an element. He went to peak bridge, and right at that moment, the sniper popped his head up, but Johnny with a pre-fire anyways. Well done by Johnny Bernardi there. 30 for Die Life, 29 for Element. Dice, again, they don't need to cap. Oh, Johnny, what a play! You're kidding me. Don't even, Johnny. He doesn't, but they're still okay. Johnny pushed all the way up water after a highlight reel couple of kills. Sick is all alone, and he's going to keep him off a bridge cap, I think. Sick has a car now up in loft. Not going to find that frag. Can Dice go for this? Johnny out of water again in this area. He got a cap here earlier. Johnny, no way. Comes up just short. They still have 1 out of 2 on the cap. If Dice got bridge, that would pretty much be it. I mean, they don't need bridge, though, right? It's just that this is a risky game to play pushed up this far. You could lose track of guys really easily when bridge is, like, behind you and not in your possession. So we'll see how it goes. Everything coming up icy in that exchange. Chris going to bring one back, and here comes Icy out, ready to make a push. Stealth is in lower green. Kaboom is behind him. Stealth going to go down there. Kaboom! Oh, my God. Sean with a little bit of an elbow peek there. Almost paid off for him. Now Dice have to worry about their own flags. Johnny seeing one there in lower green. Chi playing from Newhouse, just trying to make sure no one slips the net. Paul finds Justin. Hildebrand watching the 4-way push. Sick coming with the nade. Johnny and Paul chiming in. Element as well. Sick with the nade up is going to get Paul off broken, and he goes down immediately to Chris. Justin and Sean, last 2. Sean finds 1. Where's Justin? He's over in double doors. They're okay for now. Kaboom, though, getting a big kill there. 10 HP. Ooh, this is a tough angle to deal with. His gun's sticking around the corner. Kaboom! Oh, he gets 1 for 1 done there at least. Good trade from Kevin. And a minute to go. Dice, hold all the cards. Element just missing that shot. Dice just need to not overplay their hand there with 1 left. Oh my God, this is going to come right down to the end, dude. You got to be shitting me. They have the water element at least taken care of, but the problem is they're losing bodies left and right. Sick, taken out by Kaboom. Big frag. Stealth gets 1. Kaboom with a double. Kaboom! Oh my... No way. No way. Stealth able to get the guy going for the last flag. And with 30 seconds left, Dice will survive a little bit longer as they just lost 5 out of 6. Stealth at the water steps, and as I said, this is very reminiscent of Bandits versus Thunder in those finals, as we have the guys from the game sliding into the chat now. 20 seconds to go. Can Dice hang on? It's a 25-point lead in the half. It's an 11-point lead overall for icyhot. Jesse gonna go down. That's so many dead. Hat trick for Kaboom. There's only 1 left alive. It's William Sick Blackwell. Where is he? He's dead, and that ices it. Dice prevail on Saints and throw gold into even more disrepair. Unbelievable comeback from Dice, fighting through about 10 lagouts there. Able to come out with a cap out on the back of Johnny Warchild Bernardi, pushing out water and winning through all the chaos, as Dice is one to do. Unbelievable. Ay, 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 man. It's always going to be interesting in a Dice game, isn't it? Holy fuck. Wow. Just fucking unbelievable, man. Oh my god. All right. So, let me tally the scores. 93 to 68 there. Ooh. And Bobby, dude, yeah, that bunny hop no scope on bridge was nuts. And then you almost no scope the guy up in the loft too. Wait, what was the score? 68 to 40? No, 93 to 68. I'm an idiot. 93 to 68. So that's 129 and 140. Really? It was 11 points? Is that right? Is that right? Oh, yeah, you definitely hit him. You might have hit him in the head, too, to be honest. You might have. All you could really see was his head there. So, wait, they won by 25. Oh, yeah, and they lost by 14. That's exactly right. Yeah, 11 points. Wow. Wow. What a game. Who the fuck do you call for the MVP in that game? Everybody on Dice was doing shit. They were all switching classes left and right. Alex, 34. Matt with 33. 24 for Chris. 22 for Johnny. 18 for Kevin, but he lagged out numerous times. There's no way to know how many kills these guys had. On the Allied side, Paul had 36. 29 for Johnny and Alex. 26 for Chris. 10 for Matt and 8 for Kevin, who both lagged out. So Paul had 59. Chris had 50. Alex has 63. Johnny has 51. And we have no idea what Matt and Kevin actually had. I have no idea. Numerous lag outs there. I mean, I guess let's just call it Element because he had 61 kills, or Johnny for the cap out. That ends up obviously being the difference maker. Only an 11-point win in the end, so that cap out is massive. Okay. And we've got one more game to cast before I can finally close my weary eyes and go sleep. Swiss MVP award. And then we've got like 3 or 4 HLTVs to cast tomorrow as well. It just keeps on coming, the DOD. So, Element with 61k and Warchild with the big full cap. And a cool bunny hop no scope. I like that bunny hop no scope. I like the thought, you know? Even if you hadn't hit it, I would have liked the thought a lot. And then on the icy side, so 31 for Jesse on Allies. So we had 61. Ben had 27 and 25 for 52. Chi with 48. William with 57. Justin with 30. And I don't know what he had on Allies. Probably close to 30. 50-something. And Sean with 25 and 28 for 53. So Jesse was the other one who had 60 to go onto the little list. Kanga with 60. And then Paul had 59. We'll call it, basically 60. All right, one more game to do tonight. It is Nogo and the Wickeds. Oh my god, I have such a headache right now. Oof. It hurts. All right, what time is it? 10:11. So they're probably already live, if I had to guess. Uh-oh. Okay, that's that game. They're in the Wicked server, which is Bullets HLTV, which is open. All right. I just need to grab a Zin from my bed real quick. Oh, you're not live yet. Oh, perfect. Parfait. Oh my god, what a fucking day of DOD, man. This is ridiculous. Oh, nice. Okay, you're still doing SS, so I can actually go PP real quick. I'm going to start the demo. Bronze. Paints. Wits versus Nogo. F1. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are having problems tonight between whether it's the game, the server, their internet connection. I'm sure part of it for certain internet connections is that it's snowing everywhere right now, too. So... oh, that's fucking weird. Huh. That's really weird. And you have to close it to get... that's fucking weird, man. I wonder what the hell that could be. I know I used to have to clean out my DOD folder, but I feel like, you know, that's literally what would happen if I had too much shit in my DOD folder. But I feel like in this day and age, there's no way that's the cause. That doesn't feel like it's possible to be what the actual cause is in 2025. You never know, though. If you got a bunch of stuff in your DOD, possible. Yeah, I had a graphics driver problem earlier, too, that oh my god, I fucking hit my wooting fucking thing. That time it was me, for sure. I have to pee so bad. Yeah, rollback, maybe. It's not a bad idea. It's definitely worth a shot at this point, especially with a problem like that where it's just unplayable. Alright, I am just gonna really quickly...
Hold this position! Squad, stick together! Point captured! Point captured! Point captured! Point captured!
Oh, nice, okay. Oh my god, is this live? Oh shit, it is. Alright. Oh, the Wicked's coming out flying here. Already looking like they're going to get bridge. And Nate coming from water from Koi. Not going to break it in time. On the Wicked side, we got Ryan, Berinia, and Leto on the 3 rifles. Bleto's on a Tommy gun. Lucho and AZ on the heavies. And Jiraiya or Zatoichi on the sniper. And the Wickeds are swarming. AZ able to catch Blue Revolver. Almost another, but Cushy with his second. Going to be able to rein that back in for Nogo here. Kush out connector, trying to get eyes on that loft, that Scharfschützen Loften, as Ben said. And what a start for the Wickeds here. This is what you love to see. Oh, Kush finds another. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the gambling. Well, we'll do it for 1 minute, since I fucking forgot again. Wicks, no go. 1 minute. Yeah, no Bora Bill. His DOD's all fucked up. Oh my god, Kush. No way! He gets the frag. 5 straight for Kush. Make it 6. Somebody get this man out of here. The Kush is just smoking the Wickeds right now. Kush, another 7 kills for Cushy there. Just Jiraiya and AZ were left alive, and I don't think they've got a break. Spoon is pushed out ahead. Greg trying to do more. He's grabbing another one. Swaps to the sniper. Scoped in on the secondary exit. Ryan's going to get him out of there. So great work from Nogo to claw it back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Lucho lying in wait in that fireplace. 4-point lead for the Wickeds after 2.5 minutes. Can they break out of this? Ooh, big frag to find there. Kush has gotten going now, and when the Kush is flowing, you're going to be high as shit. Blue Revolver with the flick shot, taking down AZ. I'm glad to see Lucho playing again for the Wickeds, too. He's a really good player. Yeah, exactly. As Bullet said. You know, it's tough because like you guys have 3 good heavies, so unless one of the 3 wants to play a different class, it's gonna be tough to get all of them in there all the time. I know, right? What the fuck? Kush is absurd, man. Kush is absurd. The Wicked still trying to defend, as is Bosch. The 2-man power trip on Nogo with the cars is, oh my god, Kush, is as formidable as you can possibly find, especially in bronze. Kush and Bosch, and then they have Greg behind them as well, you know, like 3 absolutely absurd players on non-sniper classes, right? You know, we know a lot of guys can... Oh my god, Bosch is just going off right now, running up and down this new house area. They got to get nades sent into that area to get him out. What the hell was that? Bosch just looks so nuts, man. How swift is this guy on any rifle? We've seen it out of him time and time again since he's been back, but a big kill from Jiraiya there. Traded back by Blue. Spoon coming through the back hall. AZ right at the spawn exit is able to get the trade. Uh-oh. He encounters another one, though. Drops the nade. Fakes the pickup. Does pick it up, and there it goes. Let him know, baby. It's fucking coming. You're coming. In them. Prepare thy rectums, Silver Division. Cushy up to 10 already. Bosch is so good. It's crazy to watch. He's another guy, much like SQ, who reminds me of myself because of the way that he plays. Barinia gonna double up on the other side there, but the 2 cars for Nogo are still alive, and you're not gonna be able to get much done until you take care of them. Quarter with the 1 pistol there. Good work thus far by Nogo to continue to stabilize the control that they've got on bridge right now. Bosch alive in that new house still. 18 HP. Kush at 12 and 5 now. Bosch holding that sliver angle, just missing that shot. There's Cody. Cody's hole is always ready. Just like mine. We were born ready-made in our holes. Greg able to grab 1 before he's traded by Ryan. Big nade kill for Barinia there. AZ waiting outside a lower green for anyone to peek up on the bridge, but no one's coming just yet. He hears those footsteps down in the water, jumps across. AZ not spotting anyone. Not much action in that area right now. Koi, dead. Blue revolver, catches one on broken. Jiraiya watching that upper red. Yeah, it was only a 1-minute one since the game had already started. I didn't want to have somebody come in and it be like 10 minutes and somebody came in and saw a cap out and then was like, I'm betting on them. I mean, it's fake currency, so it's really not that big a deal, I guess. But just in case, you know. Just in case. Big double kill there from Jiraiya, and I think he might be able to get a 3rd here. It looked like he wanted to shoot at that wall. Decided against it. Cushy, again, a double kill on the car. No one can stop this man. Not even Kush can stop himself. 180 car flick for the 3rd. Kush, half HP, and he's got a whole barrage of Wicked's players coming this direction. Jiraiya trying to back it up over there. Blue Revolver going to double up on them. Blue Revolver taken out, and Kush goes down. But have they taken care of Bosch is the next question. They have, so that's big. Right now, it's just Koi and 3-sided Quarter that are pushed up beyond the spawn. Quarter is going to find 1. Koi gets out back a bridge, clearing out the fireplace, hit for 80, and goes down to AZ. Ryan able to find Kush, pushing out broken. 1 more on the ramp, and Spoon will get that kill there. And Spoon is a guy who in this area is going to be real tough to deal with. That ramp is a very good spot for a player like Spoon. Oh, what a shot by Spoon there. Just a sliver of an angle to see that guy's elbow. And that's enough for him to get AZ. And 1 more. And then he shoots his buddy, Blue Revolver, right in the foot. Nade's not going to land on him. Blue Revolver is the bait. And Greg is also the bait. That's how it goes. Sometimes you go for the bait and switch, and the switch doesn't work out. And then you're just both the bait. It happens. Lucho coming into the slab now. Jumps across, not hit. Bosch able to find Leto there in water. Bosch still going, and Lucho is able to find the head immediately. That was a huge kill to get because Bosch is a multi-kill machine. And when he gets 2, you can reasonably expect he's going to get 6. Lucho now up into the lower green. Kush, though, ready for that crouch peek. Kush on the ramp. And another guy who this is a really strong area for, as he's up to 17-8. Nade not going to get him either. Kush holding that angle. Oh, he hears the nade being primed. Kush with a third. Kush not able to get the shot off in time for the fourth. 2 guys in upper red right now for no-go, and AZ is going to take at least one of them. Blue Revolver got out double doors. AZ is here to back it up at least. But 3-sided quarter still in upper red or connector. There he is. 3-sided quarter. Swapping back to the sniper now to watch the slab. No peek coming yet. Lucho able to get Blue Revolver back as my voice continues to get more and more decrepit as this day goes on. Spoon not able to get the third. 3 dead on the no-go side. Jiraiya looking for the no-scope. No one there. You know, some days it's just a lot of talking. Nice shot from Jiraiya there as he is scoped in right here. This might look like he's not scoped, but he's scoped. That was a Cypher no-scope right there from Breakthrough Volume 1, where he had a bunch of no-scopes that were actually scope shots glitched in HLTV. Jiraiya trying to find an angle on that guy connector, not going to land. But Blue Revolver and Spoon have locked down this broken bridge side. 2 out connector here for no-go as those bridge ticks just continue to rack up for the boys in no-go. You got 19 on Kush, 15 on Spoon, 12 on Bosch, and on the other side, 13 for Jiraiya and AZ, 12 for Ryan, 11 for Barinya. I know, but right now I'm in the middle of a cast, you know? Oh my god, that's a lot dead. Kush and Spoon, but it's the 2 top fraggers. What else could you ask for if you're no-go? Kush already has that nade ready to go, but he threw it a little too far. Spoon is going to get one back. Kush gets another nade off. And that one goes a little too far as well. The problem is the Wickeds just do not have themselves another guy to cap bridge. A little bit of a maybe miscommunication on the Wicked side. They had a chance to go for bridge there, just not able to get the second guy on it in time. Uh-oh, AZ's got to run. There's a nade next to him. He does get away and goes down to Kush in upper red. Bosch, swing and a miss. Lucho, went for the flank, but immediately taken out by Kush for his second. Looking for the third now. And Kush, maybe one of the best Saints players that we've seen during the KTP area. He has been so good on this map every time he's played it. Obviously, you know, you can only play against who you're playing against, right? When it comes to who he's playing against, he has been one of the best and most consistent Saints players. Nice trade back from quarter for his second there. He saw a nade come out the left side of bridge, so he's going to train his attention to that area now. If only he had a third eye. He's got 3 sides, but only 2 eyes, so he's going to have to flick that crosshair all over the place to deal with the many angles of Saints. Koi looking to get the nade off. AZ going to double up. Spoon brings one back. AZ trying to hunt down Spoon. Spoon is hunted down by Barinya, though. Yeah, that is true. I honestly didn't realize how long of a day it was about to be. Oh, quarter had an arm on his screen there, not able to hit it. AZ was taken out, though. Oh. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, that is true. That is fair. Leto dropping a little nuke at the end of bridge. Doesn't get anyone. Now he's on the Garand, so he will have 2 nades to play with from water. The break nades incoming. They have 2 on it now. Will they get there in time? They got it. The Wicked's back in action now. Uh-oh, but a lot of them are dying pretty quickly here. Nade goes up, not going to get the TK. Jiraiya being, oh my god, I thought he was being chased. Here's the guy chasing him. Oh no, this is a disaster. Oh my god, they were at least ready for it. I thought he was going to be able to sneak in there because they were paranoid. And then they were like, oh, it's just my teammates. And then they would turn back around thinking they were fine. I thought he was about to get a double shovel there. No dice, though. No hopper play to be had. Bosch right back up in the safe spot he likes in the new house. He's going to push out ahead instead. Oh, boy. What a spot for Bosch to have gotten to undetected. He's going to find the first. Bosch turns back around. They're going to be on both sides of him now. That was a teammate over in the doors, I guess, huh? Bosch just going to grab the 2. Taken out by AZ. Now AZ, I think the nade's a little bit late. He might be able to get it off. Spoon doubles up. They run into the cap zone. I think that might do it. It will break it. They probably have more to go for this, though. They get 2 more on it again. Here comes the nade break attempt again. And it does get them, but it goes off nonetheless. Whew. That is true. And you spoil me real good. That is just a fact. That's why he's at the top of the leaderboard. Ryan trying to get anyone off that too. They're now down by 38 in this half. Nice shot from Bosch there to the slab. Spoon still alive over in this connector halfway area. Bosch is doubling up in his own, though. Where is he? Boschy pushing up slab. Oh, my God. He found a third with the pistol there. Bosch jumps across, is going to be taken out by Jiraiya through mid-air. And here comes a no-go push for the last. I think they got it. They do. Blue Revolver doubles up in the end, and no-go with the full cap. A great start from the Wickeds, and they clawed back to a bridge cap, but that cap out is going to make it tough now. They're going to need a cap of their own, most likely. Kush at 27-14. What a god. See what AZ gets up to. He's at 21-15, tied for the frag lead on the Wicked side. A double nade kill for Spoon there, and we can see AZ wins that battle of the heavies. No-go, just continuing to be near unbeatable throughout this KTP season. Only one blemish on the record. That was in week 1 against the Rodeo, and it was very barely a loss. CK single-handedly capping out with just a Terminator-esque streak to win the game in the dying minutes of that. Oh, Kush almost with the 180 there. Looks like No-go do have the bridge cap, though. Blue Revolver able to cover up. And No-go right back on the offensive. Of course, Koi TK'd on the last flag. Only Koi can get away with such things. Lucho wants a third real bad here. I think there's a guy chasing him. What am I hearing? Is there no one chasing him? I swear there was a guy right next to him. Bosch is there. He's going to get AZ. Oh my God, a flying bayonet for Bosch. A Bosch. Why am I calling him Bosch again? Fuck. God damn it. All game I've been calling him Bosch. It's Bosch, you idiot. Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, that is true. That is very, very true. That is 100% the story. And now that we've once again started pronouncing his name properly, we'll see if that will get Bosch even more kills as time goes on. Yeah, Kush on Saints has been so good throughout all of KTP. He has some of the biggest moments on Saints. Just an absolute machine. Exactly, like Bowser. Like take a bow. The Wickeds now having to fend the last flag again. Bausch shot the dead body there, and then Ryan chiming in from behind. Spoon still going on this streak with the car. Gets out. Another one for Spoon. Insta-traded by AZ. The second flag will be re-grabbed, but Cushy right behind him there. Swing and a miss. He's ready for more. Kush heard the footsteps. Not able to land that shot, but he still got bullets. He lands that one. Reload goes in. 31-16 for Kush. Not quite 32 yet. Bausch and Quarter here at the new house and end of bridge area. AZ waiting for this green push. If he peeks left, he's got one. But Quarter's pistol chiming into the head. Koi gets 2, traded back. Jiraiya watching for that cross in the back alley, but now his back is exposed. Nades going off from the spawn. 4 minutes left. Nice shot from Berinia. Not Bosch oil filters. No, unfortunately. Unfortunately not after all these years. Uh-oh. Greg looking to pounce. He's got the first. 36 damage taken. He spotted one, but might not have noticed it if he plays in a low res. That guy was pretty far away. Jiraiya is watching for that backdoor push. 3.5 minutes to go. 23 kill lead for No-Go right now. 94 points. Oh, Jiraiya just missed the no-scope. Pistol is out. Goes back in. But Kush too quick there. Kush and Bausch, the Shh brothers. Continuing to be demons. Yeah, I don't know if he plays him. Yeah, either way, unclear. He might have seen him. He might not have. In a lower res, I think at that distance, with how little it was, I think that would have made it harder to see. And I'm guessing Greg, because he's heavy after all these years, he probably plays in like 1024 at highest. I could be wrong. There are obviously some heavies that do play in high res, like Crawd is the best example. I know a lot of heavies are playing in fucking 640, which I can't see anything at range on 640. The models are nice and big, but once it gets too far away, it's like pixelated. It's bigger, but it's pixelated as fuck. That's the problem. It's like at close range, it's bigger and nice and easy to see, but as soon as it gets like, you know, this far away or so, Oh, it's so hard to see just because it all blends in. Like, it's bigger, but just because of the quality, it makes it so rough. Yeah, exactly. It really is just like a blotch of pixels. It's so nice on the recoil. There's no denying that. And for most heavies, that's worth it. Because, you know, the fights you're taking aren't in really sketchy positions where at range you need to see, like, these tiny pixels up against stuff. But, man, I try. I usually end up on 1024 when I'm heavying. That's about as low as I can go before I'm like, I can't even see anything. I'm fucked. I take too many... I'm too much of a pussy to be fighting right in people's faces, you know? I need that little bit of extra clarity. Yeah, right. You are still young enough that it's not too bad for you yet. For me, my recoil's perfect, but I got to be able to see the guy to shoot him, you know? I can't see fuck all. 1024 is like where I mean, I've played some 8x6 in KTP, and it's gone okay, but 1024 I feel like is the perfect middle ground for me as somebody who has to switch classes every week. Coy, hearing footsteps all over the place. Yeah, exactly. Bill, what's it like to be a young man in this game? I can't even imagine anymore. Leto, what a shot by Coy. He was ready for that fountain peak. AZ still alive over at the 2. Trying to defend just in case. Uh-oh. 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 AZ is able to grab one, but didn't get the flag. This could be problematic if they're at the 1. I have no idea if they are. Kush and Bausch were just shooting at each other there. Luckily, Bausch ended up killing another guy. Bausch doubling up again. Kush with one as well. Kush with a second. And the Sh brothers, once again, kill 5. Bausch is going to be taken out by Leto on the last flag. Respawn now in 23 seconds to go. Kush is going to get his own 3rd. Between the 2 of them, Kush and Bausch just killed the entirety of the Wickeds. Kush going to grab one more for his trouble. Down to the final 2 now, Barinia and Jiraiya. Jiraiya gets 2. Huge double kill for Jiraiya. Can they hold out? Spoon's going to double up at the left spawn, and they don't. Nogo do get the cap out as time expires, and will walk out with an even larger lead. 181 to 29. Yeah, the Sh brothers. Shh. 181 to 29. Wow, a literal last second cap out there for Nogo could pay off big time down the road here. 181 to 29. There we go. Man, my head is killing me right now. Oh, it's killing me. Fuck my fuck. Oh, man, you know, it's like I want to go look at the scores of the games from today, but I don't want to spoil anything. It's so hard for me. Oh, my God, I would die. I was planning on it when I, like, first started everything today and looked at it. I was like, this is no problem. I can do all these games. And then by the time I got to, like, the 3rd game of the day, I was like, oh, my God, I can't. I was going to, like, I got offline at, like, 6:20. And I was like, I'm going to go back live at 7, and I'm going to do the Price is Right game. And then by like 6:45, I was just laying in bed like, oh my God, I need a nap before 8 o'clock. But it was already like 7 o'clock. And then especially with the fucking gskill icyhot and icyhot dice games being so crazy, it annihilated me. There was like 5 really crazy games today that they were all worth like 2 games when it comes to the amount of times I was screaming. What a ridiculous day of DOD this has been. Thank God I don't have to play a match today or tomorrow. Or I'd be fucked. I'd be fucked. Luckily, I have an extra week to make up. Oh my God, dude. Oh, since 3? And then played that? Oh my, I would be asleep right now. I can't believe you're still awake. Hey, don't worry. I'm still doing your game tomorrow. Don't you worry. I will be recharged. And look at that. Kush changes his name to Kaush. Oh, God. Good. I'm glad I didn't force myself to do it tonight then. That would have been unfortunate if I hadn't had, like, maximum energy for that. Yeah, you need to go to sleep, Darren. I can't believe you're still awake right now. That's crazy. I mean, I guess you did just play a match, too. That just makes it even more crazy, though. Just got done playing a fucking match after that day. Nogo comes out flying as Kush. And you got Kaush and Bausch now. It's just, this is going to be very confusing. Literally, yeah. I don't know how the fuck you're alive right now. Oh boy, Spoon is beelining it for the spawn. A line of cocaine solves everything. Now that's just a fact. Blue Revolver again with a monster multi-kill coming out the spawn. Bausch grabs one more. Koi gonna grab another one. Jiraiya with the trade. Spoon with one more to the head. And that's team down. They didn't get the 2. They gotta go back for it. Is there anyone near the 2? They have a crossfire set up here. Oh my god. Spoon. 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 They got the 1 back. Oh my god. Jesus. And unfortunate luck for Nogo there, as they didn't grab the 2. I did. We were talking about a little bit of booger sugar. How it can solve all the problems when it comes to a lack of energy. Nogo probably should have capped out there, but it looks like they might have forgot about the second flag. Oh, Blue Revolver, another multi-kill. Blue on that bar is a machine. Bausch doubles up at the ticket booth as well. Where is he? There he is. Uh-oh. Just Lucho and Ryan left alive. Bausch gonna get that nade off. Bausch, uh-oh. Lucho able to find another one there on a picked up sniper rifle. Spoon gonna trade it back. Bausch. Oh my god, Spoon. 3 kills in an instant. I go to fucking switch to him and he's already dead because that's what I get. Bausch 1. Oh, not quite able to line it up though. Oh, Barinia with 2. Barinia, such a good rifle. Lucho up to 6 and 4 now. 7 for Spoon after that 3-kill spray. Barinia gonna try his hand at the end of bridge, but Quarter is there right up in his face. Kaush now. Dropping a little bird egg there in the lower red. Almost got Quarter. Quarter doesn't care. He's gonna grab his own. Quarter wants some more. He's gonna hold this sliver of an angle right now. A wide swing would be the death of him. But a shallow swing would be a kill for him. Double kill for Jiraiya, and Quarter goes down. Well-placed grenade there by Ryan. Koi is still alive over here, though. Another guy in that area. As soon as they just killed 3 guys in Broken, and there's still 2 more there, as Bausch is going to TK Koi. Spoon gets out again for 1. Spoon for 2. Pulls out the pistol. Grabs the 2 this time, and escapes with his life. Greg is looking to try to break 50 in this half, I think. Respawn wave in for the Wickeds. Ha ha ha. Oh, Blue Revolver, what a shot. Goes down to the dead grenade immediately. Kush sending a nade up the ticket. Bausch and Kaush are here. Bausch and Kaush swarming this ticket area. Spoon grabs 1. Spoon goes down. Bausch with the pistol. Now it's on Kaush. Bausch, right up to the spawn. Kaush on 2 health. Bausch in front of the spawn ramp as Kaush is right behind him. Kaush with a swing and a miss. 10 health between the 2 of them. Kaush is going to chime in. Bausch watches his brother go down, and then he dies. I thought we had something there. But it all fell apart. Can the Wickeds go for bridge is the question. They're going to get on it now. I think they might have it. Yeah. They got it. Well done from the Wickeds to battle back here. And now Nogo might be regretting not getting that cap out. I mean, it's still a long road back, to be fair here, right? It ain't the end of the world yet, but if the Wickeds do get a cap out at some point here, that will be something to talk about should the time come. Lucho and Jiraiya, the last 2 alive, to try to hang on a bridge. Kaush and Bausch get 1 apiece, and the brothers once again reign supreme for Nogo. 12 on Spoon actually reigns supreme, and then 9 on Blue Revolver. So the brothers are not reigning supreme. What a shot from Bausch and a double. Bausch, pistol out, spots another, but Jiraiya sends him back to spawn. Ooh, 3-sided Quarter is next up. Dead. Oh my god, that's a lot dead. Spoon and Koi, last 2 alive. They know where Koi is now. Now they know where Spoon is. Spoon's going to get the 2, but the Wickeds are going to gain a lot of space on this map right now. Spoon gets a double. Spoon, wow, almost went off there. As it was, getting 3 overall was big. Barinia finds another. Barinia, swing and a miss. Pistol out. Barinia still fighting. And he actually results in another death on that side by just spinning in circles, resulting in Blue Revolver dying to the 3-sided Quarter. Can he be a 3-killing Quarter is the next question. Quarter. Oh, taken out by Ryan there. I was ready for it. Who's alive over here? Lucho watching for this double doors push. Good broken control by the Wickeds now. Lucho clearing out doors, but the Bauscher is there. Blue Revolver watching for this lower green push. A buddy goes in there. Couch goes down, but Bausch chimes in for 2 again. Multi-kill machine, the Bauscher. There's Bausch and Couch back to back. Bausch with his 3rd. Swaps to the STG. Not running into anyone else just yet. Quarter doubling up. That's 2 sides for this quarter. Can he find a 3rd? Nade barely avoids killing Bausch. Oh boy, his teammate just got him killed there, unfortunately for him. He turned around to look at his teammate, and Lucho for 2. Nicely done for the heavy of the Wickeds. 13 for Barinia right now, leading the way. Only Spoon with more than him. Couch able to find another. Oh boy, he finds a 3rd as well, Couch. Swapping over to the car now. He knows there's someone lying in wait at this fucking water steps. No, they left, and Leto, the bait and switch, works out there for the Wickeds. Barinia, nice shot to the end of bridge. Does escape the nade. Knows Koi is here somewhere and finds the dome. Barinia. He is a bear, and he's looking hungry as he arrives in new house. Barinia watching for that sliver peek from Fireplace, just missing the pixel shot. Suspects a flank coming soon. Footsteps all around him right now. Barinia takes the angle, and what a flick on the Couch. Barinia, 43 HP, and he knows there's... Oh, did he spot him? He did spot him, but did he spot him, you know? We saw him, but did Barinia realize he saw him? Spoon gonna grab 2 over at the second flag. Where is he? He's at the double doors. Oh, that's a lot dead. Bausch for 2, and now Nogo starting to feel it once again. Barinia at 17 and 11, off to an excellent start for the Wickeds right now. You can see Ryan watching for that lower red push. Is there somebody in lower red? Double kill for Jiraiya there as well. Traded back by Quarter, who stands in the middle of the bridge cap. Now going to go up to that big box ledge spot, and a nade's going to get him. Nicely done by Barinia. Spoon. Connector. Oh, but Couch with 2 and great coverage from Greg there. No 3rd. Couch has slipped the net, though. Where is he? Where's the Couch? The brothers. Come on, brother. Couch all the way up to spawn, and it looks like Nogo are gonna... Uh-oh. Maybe not? Yeah, they got it. Just barely avoiding being broken. Blue almost caught himself a 3rd there, but Bausch was greedy. He took that thing for his own self. Leto, right off the spawn ramp, pre-firing those triple box. Nice shot onto Kosh. Couch! God damn it. I can't even pronounce his name right when it's not even his name. Bausch at the ticket booth knows there's some footsteps up on that balcony area. What's he going to do? He's going to go slide into that double box. And if they don't think to clear this, and they get by this guy as well, that's the next step. Couch on respawn. Corner and back alley gets 2 on the bar. Bausch. I don't know who's going to win that fight. It is Bausch. Bausch wins those fights. He's going to fall back now on 13 health. 20 kills to lead the way for Barinia right now, tied with Spoon. Great half here for Barinia on the car. Bausch and Couch and Koi and Leto. So many kills going off at once. Couch has made himself a way out of the second flag. Uh-oh. We got a little bit of a traffic pile up here at the Axis 2. Spoon wants a bar snipe. Blue Revolver gets 2. Spoon still looking for that bar snipe. He's not finding it, but he might. 40 HP. He's got time still. Finds that one. It was a couple bullets, but we'll count that. Spoon knows there's plenty of forces in this area. Spoon hits the last bullet shot there on AZ. 40 health on the Spoonie. Can he find more? You can see a little prone set up there. Oh, he spots one in that. He's got to be a low res. It took him a while to realize that was a guy. I mean, that's a weird spot, but he had a clear view of it. He's got to be like 10-24 at highest, I would say. Just looking at that right there, I would think. 10-24 at most. Ryan has slid his way undetected. Then he was detected. Oh, that was unfortunate. I thought he had something cooking there where they were all going to run by him and he was going to just line him up and get like a quad kill. Good defensive work here from the Wickeds, though, thus far. Lucho laying bullets into everybody over there, but not finding a frag. The cars for the Wickeds and the sniper doing good work and the defense. Ooh, Bausch. Not quite able to finish that kill off. Spoon, though, finds one back alley. Bausch goes down. Spoon finishes one more off. Under 10 minutes to go. Can the Wickeds break out of this relentless offensive assault? Oh, and Kausch not able to find another. Three-sided quarter is definitely still alive, as is Spoon. Let's watch this quarter. Oh, quarter. Ah, I thought he was going to maybe get a lineup there. Both of them are dead now. The Wickeds, great work to break out. Mostly. Blue Revolver's back. Oh, he got that too. It's all on the brothers. Come on, brother. What do you got? Okay, that's fine. It's all on the other brother. Bausch. He's got a nade to throw this way. He hits the shot. It's insane that he hit that Garand shot. He is down to... How did he get hit? How did he get hit there? Was there somewhere that you can wall that? Because he got hit for 63, unless it was maybe his teammate shooting him. That's the only guess I've got. Spoon able to pounce again for 2. Good work by Leto to trade it back, because that could have gotten way out of hand. Leto might be the only one alive in this vicinity. Ryan coming out balcony now. Kausch able to get AZ. Who's got what? 25 for Spoon, 20 for Bausch, 20 for Blue, 24 for Barinia. Three-sided quarter going to add one more to his total there. The Wickeds trying to break out of this offensive perimeter around their half of the map. Quarter looking for an angle. Spoon says, I want more frag. Get out of my way, Blue Revolver. Get out of my way, Blue Revolver. I'm going streaking. 27 kills for Spoon. Can he crack 40? He's all the way up back alley. Spoon. Oh, boy. Oh, what? I don't know if anybody was there. He's got 2, though. But a nade will get him. I think he might have given up his position without actually seeing anyone there. Unfortunately for Greg. We're going streaking. On the quad. Come on. Oh. Kausch gonna realize there's a guy in that corner now because that nade shot a blood sprite off of him. Who is it? Oh, he's dead. It was AZ. Never mind. Leto is still here. Ryan working through back alley. Blue Revolver able to pounce there. Now he's got a car. Blue hears a lot of footsteps. Guy to his left, guy to his right. Guy to his center. Gonna fall back. They're hunting him now. Blue Revolver finds Lucho pushing in. Barinia gets one on defense. He goes down to the koi grenade. Jiraiya, this is a good spot to defend your last flag from. Three-sided quarter was ready for it, though. He ain't no bitch. Blue spots one on the ramp, swinging a miss, down to 33 health as they tickle him a little further down on his health. But Bausch, I thought Bausch was going to shoot the fuck out of Blue Revolver there. Someone did shoot him. He's down to 32. Bausch just went from 100 to 32. All right, we have a bait and switch setup in the back hall. Uh-oh. There might be a nade coming this way. Bausch. Nade doesn't get him. AZ is able to find Blue Revolver over at the 2, but there's Bausch and Kausch with one apiece. Kausch gets out at the 2, runs into his teammate. Koi able to find another one there, and now Kausch all the way up back alley, car in hand. This is not the guy you want pushing through your back line. Never mind, I take it all back. Lucho said this is fucking easy. Let me just go STG this guy. We've got 2 allied snipers up the ticket booth right now as well. Look at that. Quarter goes down. The other sniper's going to have to be ready to go now, and Koi goes down as well. Spoon is here, though. The sprint by is good. Spoon able to finish off the kill on Barinia. Pre-fire. Not going to land. AZ finds Bausch, and now Spoon with his work cut out for him. Not going to find another, though. Quarter sniping that little sliver on Broken. Blue Revolver still alive and pushed up. And the way that the spawn timers are working out for Nogo, it's like the Wickeds will get 3 or 4 kills, and then the last wave of 3 or 4 guys is already back at their side of the map. Now it's worked out for them to get a little further. But for a while there, it was just steady stream of Nogo players. Hat trick for three-sided quarter. 3 different weapons. Quarter. No. Bausch. Bausch is a double agent as three-sided quarter was looking for a ridiculous run there. He got a sniper kill, an Unter kill, and a car kill. And then Bausch took him down. Nice 2K for Barinia here. This man is the real deal. Almost hits that flick. Jiraiya able to hit the flick anyways. Koi dancing around on the bridge, doing a little salsa over there. Able to get Barinia out of there. Barinia already up to 32, having an epic half here. 32 and 24 for him, only trailing Spoon in the server right now. Bausch, 2-for-1 Garan there. Lucho trades it back. Lucho hits it a lot of damage there and finishes off Koi. Barinia dies to his own grenade. Where is Kaush? He's at ticket. Oh, he hears a lot of foot. Uh-oh, we have another TK over there on the Wicked side. Cushy up at the ticket booth. They know he's here, right? He gets one. Not able to get the second, and a good flank. Actually, he died to the nade. Just Barinia with a nice nade. Where's Jiraiya at? Top bridge. Oh, looked like he shot through him there. And not going to get the next shot off as Quarter is there. All three sides of him. Just one bullet necessary, though. It doesn't matter how many sides you have. It just matters the bullets. Nice play. Oh, my God. I think he got robbed twice there. It looked like he shot through him twice there, and he dies. It was such a sick play, and then he actually got robbed twice. That's, oh, Bausch is just lightning fast. The fact that he even hit one bullet there is insane. Quarter able to finish out. Oh, what a shot from Jiraiya there, though. Insta headshot. Jiraiya wants more. Checking out that lower red. He's looking to just hit that no-ski. Hit that no-ski, Jiraiya. Oh, wow, that's so unlucky. As soon as he moves his crosshair, that's when blue swings. You couldn't be more unlucky. The Wickeds, again, still doing a really good job of defending. Just Kaush and Spoon left alive here. Where are they? Spoon is unbroken, looking to line him up and set him down. He's got one. Here's footsteps everywhere. He's got two. Kaush over on connector, able to get one more. And now Spoon taken out by a nice nade from Leto. Just under 3 minutes to go here. Three-sided quarter. Oh, that nade hit him right in the dick, and he will not be able to survive such a shot. Barinia might break 40 in this half, man. He's up to 36. He might break 40 before Greg does. That's crazy. What a half. And he should have more. We saw him shoot through that guy twice. Barinia, he's got more in his sights now. Oh, double kill for Jiraiya out on bridge. Bausch is there to bring it back. Spoon with one more. And another one for Spoon. And that's 39 for the Spooninator. Leto last alive as the respawn wave is a-coming. Uh-oh. Bausch is up at the ticket booth. Greg, number 40 in the bank before he's taken out by a Lucho grenade. What a peek by AZ. He bunny hopped across and then just took the fight to Bausch there. Not a guy that many people would want to take the fight to because you'll lose most of the time. But AZ said, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to win this fight. You know how you don't lose a fight? You just win it. Lucho able to get one out of that water peak. Koi up on connector, sniper rifle in hand. Footsteps all around him. Uh-oh. Koi. Is he going to be able to navigate his way out of this? It's unclear. He swaps over to the Axis sniper. He gets out to trip box. I think he wants to go clip hunting now. All right, now he's in a tough spot to get out of. I thought he was just going to go to trip box and like post up there to go sniper turret style. This guy's going to peek him from backside. There it is. Koi with the double kill. He's ready for the swing from the two as well. Hat trick for Koi. Turning back the clock is the daddy Koi here. Jiraiya's pistol pre-fire will stop him before he can take it any further. Kaush shoots right through him. Kaush with the pre-fire, not going to land. And then he dies. Bausch is going to try his hand at this same spot, though. He's got himself a nade to throw. Footsteps, footsteps. There goes the nade. Jump peek by Jiraiya. Blue revolver able to get another one as well. Respawn wave is a-coming. Bausch trained on that spawn exit. Trying to find anyone peeking. He will. Finds the first. Last two alive, Leto and Barinia. But Barinia is the guy you want. Bausch able to get another one there. He needs more. Oh, I thought he just hit that. Don't make me shit my pants at fucking 11 o'clock at night, dude. Don't make me shit my pants at this time of night. Don't do it, man. Blue revolver almost got out the backside. We still got Koi, though. Koi, never mind. Jiraiya gets him. Is there anyone alive? Kaush. Kaush gets one. Kaush wants more. Kaush might have shot through him there. They're going for it, and the time will expire. So 92 to 29, 40 for Spoon, 37 for Blue, 33 for Bausch, And did Barinia break 40 there potentially? He definitely got really close at very least. 37. There's Kaush in the chat. All right, so 92 to 29. 92 to 29. So that would be 58 and 273. We love doing math here on this channel, folks. We love doing math. Basic math. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, you know, that fun stuff. Okay. Oh my God, my head is killing me so bad. Killing me. By the way, Kush, you guys are now the Sh brothers. Kush and Bausch, the Sh brothers. Shh. You know? That's if you could make your player model do a taunt after you get a kill, you could go shh. That would be what I would do. Predictions closing. Boom. Yo, seriously, right? That would get good money in this community. Come on, Ben. Come on. Exactly. You know, it's like you get a 3K and you go shh. Like that. Shh. The Shh brothers. All right, MVP. I actually have no idea who ended up top fragging this game. Cushy, 39 and 28 is 67. Greg had 40, and I think it's Greg. 73 kills for Greg there. Bausch had 27, 60. Three-sided quarter with 47. Koi with 36, and Blue Revolver with 37 and 26 for 63. Yeah, it looked bad. We saw a lot of people shooting through. Like, it was brutal. I feel like there's just something wrong going on with either the server. I think the internet is kind of fucked up all over the place right now because of, like, all the snowstorms going on. That's definitely been part of the problem, but I think maybe even the servers are having a problem because of it too. Like, they're already bad to begin with, right? But then you add in, like, inclement weather, and I feel like it quickly becomes even worse. And then the Shh brothers. Kush with 65. Bausch, who I was calling Bosch, by the way, for the first, like, 20 minutes of the game, with 60. I actually fucked up for the first, I don't know how many minutes of the game, and was calling him Bosch again. I realized it, though. I realized my own mistake. Did Blue end up with exactly 60? 63, I think it was. Yeah, 63. Dude, the Sh brothers really do go hard, man. I love watching these guys. Right? Like, it's just after 20 years, it's taken me a minute to really stick to it. As soon as I, like... Oh, I fucked up the icyhot carrot. God damn it. Oh, I did. You're right. I did. Thank you. That would have annoyed me when I watched back later. So, Barinia had 37k on Axis. How many kills did he have overall, though, is the question. Wrong screenshot, Corey. Jesus. 61. So he did break 60. 61 overall. What a game for Barinia there. Getting into the lineup and making it count right away. So, to round out this day, that was 6 games, I think. So we had Nogo taking out the Wickeds. We had Dice take out icyhot on Saints. We had icyhot take out gskill on Harrington. Those games were absolutely insane. You should go back and watch those 2 casts if you haven't seen them already, because holy shit, those games were crazy. And then in the earlier games of the day, just to remind myself, we had GVMH, I believe, taken out by Volvo, right? 54, 104 to 98. Yeah, Volvo wins against GVMH by 6 points, I believe it was. Yes, 6 points. And then we had Best Buds versus Revived, and Best Buds won that game as well. That was a close one. That was another crazy game. 26 and 49, so it was like 20-point victory for Best Buds there. And then Over beating Soul. That wasn't as close of a game, but it was a barn burner, that's for sure. Seoul was in that game up until over, ended up pulling off a cap out in the last few minutes. Otherwise, it was going to go right down to the wire. SZ had 1 million kills. No Name had 1 million kills. Very, very like blast from the past seeing No Name with the over tag on again. You know, the last time he probably played for them was like season 2 or maybe season 1. And he just fit like a glove sliding into that lineup. So over got on the board in the win column for the first time this season, which it's still crazy that they only have 1 win. That team is so good and somehow just couldn't manage to put one on the board until now. But it was inevitable they were going to get one. Inevitable. Oh, no problem, Rye. No problem at all. I'm gonna if I wasn't such a pussy, I would do the other 4 games tonight. But I am a pussy. If I tried to cast even 1 more game, I would probably die right now. Well, maybe not die, but like die, basically. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't wait to go to sleep, though. I can't wait to go to sleep. Is there a DOD player? Dude, don't make me die, Cody. I'll do it. If there is not a DOD player... Nope, doesn't look like there's one. That's all right. There isn't often. Yeah, this was a big one. I really wanted to get at least 1 more game in, but when it got to be 7 o'clock and I had just like gone not live at like 6:30, and I was like, oh my god, I think I need to like sit down for just a couple more minutes. I was really planning on basically only being offline for 30 minutes and just coming right back and doing one of the HLTV streams, but oh my god, I was just so tired. It's all right. We're going to be on bright and early to do the rest of the games tomorrow. We got the Price is Right game for sure. We've got the Band of Morons Clinic game for sure. And then if any of the other games got recorded, like the Rodeo or the Uncle Rico's game, dude, right? And then we had the raid from Tam, which was cool. We had, like 85 people in here at one point. The Raiders probably had no idea what any of it was, but at least they got to hear the excitement of everybody else. Maybe a couple new people that might hop in and get interested in DoD, which is always big in 2025. That was really cool as well. So definitely was a big day today, and fitting to have some of the craziest games get played on this day. There's really only like one like moderate blowout at all, and it was that last game here winding it down. So definitely one of the most fun streams of the season here. Basically an entire day. From 3 o'clock until now? Basically 8 hours worth of streaming, minus 1 hour where I got to eat a piece of pizza and a chicken wing. So, okay, everybody. That's true. If there is an old FPS gamer to stream, there was that one dude who rated me, but he's not online. This guy here, Mind Reflex. I don't know. What's this? Oh, we got a Shy Ghost emote unlocked. That's cool. Oh, a Zin Flip? Oh, yes, good. Oh, I hope that HLTV got recorded. I knew that game was going to be ridiculous. Let's see. We've got some 1.6 players here. What's another old game, like Team Fortress? Anything going on there? We've got a little bit of Team Fortress. What about TF2? What do we got going on in TF2? We got 551 in TF2 there. That's like a Source game, though, right? That's not as old. Close, though. Who do we got here? Who could use a little bumpity bump? How about... this is a really big stream here. This is the grand finals of Team Fortress 2. Fuck it. We're going to watch the grand finals of whatever this is. There we go. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.